Yo, like 30 seconds till he's live. I can't believe it. Anybody got popcorn? No, pass me some popcorn, though, for real. No, it's time. It's time. We're locked in, baby. We're locked in, baby. We're here. We're here. It's time. We're ready. Stream time, babe. No popcorn? Chad, I'm canceling stream. What are we doing? Nobody brought popcorn? Come on. What are we doing today? No popcorn? Good evening, everybody. Hello. How are you? I hope your Saturday is going swell. My Saturday is going swell. You don't like popcorn? You know what? I'll eat the popcorn for you, Hexen. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got you, bub. I got you. What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Long day. Long day. What we do today? Took Reza to the vet. Clean, like deep ADD cleaned my bathroom. Played a draft league game for the first time in probably 5 months, 6 months almost. What else we do? My beard's looking crisp today. I'd kiss me. Absolutely. And my mustache needs a little trim. Yeah, my mustache needs a little trim. Never mind. I won't kiss me. Maybe on the cheek. Maybe. You give me a beer. I'd kiss me. Hope everybody's doing well. Cut the grass. Oh, it's a little rainy for me to get the grass. Would have loved to. Would have loved to. Thank you, Corinne. I appreciate that. What's up, Apollo? Yes, short is going up late. So the draft league game I had, I was getting work done all day today. Had a draft league game at 7:30, so I had to push stream back. I didn't get the short edited before the draft league game, so I got it done after the draft league game. So it should be up everywhere but YouTube. YouTube should be up in about 7 minutes here. YouTube likes to soak in, like absorb the video before it pushes it out, instead of just hitting go now. So I push it out by like 15 minutes once it goes. How'd the game go? You'll have to wait and see. You can go check out the VGC channel if you'd like to. Let me hear. Oh, where's that command? Right there. There you go. Second channel will be going up there. I should have a draft analysis for this team up next week, hopefully. I did just get all the assets, and I believe Gray's working on the thumbnail for it. So second channel should be coming back to life here shortly. Second channel is coming back to life. We got, I'm getting a rough draft back on a Then We Fight tomorrow. We're cooking. CBAD season is what they call that in the streets. You go ask around, anybody will tell you it's CBAD season. What season is it? They're not going to say summer. They're going to say CBAD. They're going to say what? And when they say what, you hit them. It's CBAD season. You with me? You with me? What up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Let me scroll up and say hi to everybody real quick. Hold on. Samwise, hello. Jimbo, hello. Cozy Bat, hello. Dragon Ruler, hello. Corinne, hello. Cole, hello. Cyanin, hello. Rory, hello. Big Phil, hello. Mankeg, hello. Hexen, hello. John, hello. Aku, hello. Cab, hello. Dayon, hello. Harry, hello. Tink, hello. I think I grabbed Matt. If not, Matt, hello. Apollo, hello. There we go. Hi, Rafellos, hello. Permission to hit other people. Hey. Do what you're going to do with that. Got a fingerprint clearance card in the mail. One step closer. There you go, Matt. Good stuff. Noel, hello. Ben Stone, thank you so much for the Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate that. I will always accept Bezos dollars over here. I hope you enjoy the ad-free viewing experience on Twitch. All the emotes you get to use across the platform. I appreciate you supporting my content. Thank you so much. All I hear when I tune in is then you hit them. Listen, if they don't know it's CBAD season, crack your knuckles in front of them. Intimidate them. What up, Dr. Do? Performing how much tomorrow. Looking forward to watching yours. Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. It was a good one. I liked it. What up, Kenshi? What up? Let's leave the lab, baby. We're already out the lab. What are we talking about? We're out the lab, baby. What are we talking about? Ed, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting what I do here. Enjoy all those emotes on YouTube. Enjoy the members-only content that we have available on youtube.com/@CBAD. I am live on the TikTok, so we are ready to rock and roll, chat. We got here Typh Hogshin. our starter with Blast Burn, Aeroblast, Ice Punch, and Tri-Attack. Actually, I don't think this was our starter naturally. Did we? What did we pivot this from? We pivoted from Ralts. That's right. We pivoted from Ralts. What up, Octoprey? What's up, Lexi? Do I have a personal cot there in the lab? I absolutely do. I need repels. Let's see what we got. Let's grab. Nope. Can't go. Got to go this way. There we go. There we go. What up, Twing Time? How we doing? He is looking strong, Luffy. He is. Second gen GOAT. The OG op has come to save the day and bring us to the promised land. And that promised land is the Elite Four beating the Kaizo IronMon Challenge in Pokemon Fire Red. We'll see what we got, though. We'll see what we can make happen. Can I turn this up ever so slightly and it not be bad for everybody? Let's find out. I'll try it. If it does start to lag anywhere, scream at me. Scream and yell and holler at me. What up, Johnson? Oh, bindering the cards is great. Bindering the cards while watching is a fantastic... Attract? Hey, you know what? I'd kiss me. I'd kiss me. No, stop. Don't do it. Typhogshin, we have never loved these hoes. Don't you dare. Typhogshin, don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. Dirt Private with the 10 consecutive streams. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. I don't get my next move till probably after Mount Moon, which is unfortunate, but I think we've got a good enough run for it right now. HP is a little low. HP is a little low. I won't lie to you. I'd never lie to you. I'd never lie to you, Chad, but it's not bad. I'd rather that, frankly, than some of these stats that we've had. Oh, yeah, no taunt. No taunt. I don't want none of that. Get me out of here. I don't want it. What up, Ted? Typhogshin isn't for the streets. Tell him. Tell him again. Talk to him. Typhogshin's never been for these streets. Grab a little Ice Punch. Matt, there is no pathing here. It is just beat. Once you get past Brock, it is beat every single trainer down into the ground. Dig them a grave. That's what you got to do. Ripped my first Pokemon box about 20 years last night. Pitch Black got the Gold Mega Darkrai. Very nice. Good stuff, John. Hey, Paul, thank you for the heart me, man. I appreciate that. What's the lowest power fire move we consider swapping out? Blast Burn is if we get interest. The lowest power? Flame Wheel? Maybe. Oh, you meant for the cave. Okay, I'll show you the cave strats, bro. It's been a minute since we've been to the cave, but I'll show you the strats. Don't you worry. Yeah, Flame Wheel probably, because that's what, 60? Stab would make it 90. So I'd say probably Flame. Ideally, Flamethrower, Fire Punch. All of those are cool. All of those would be great opportunities, but Flame Wheel is probably the lowest I'd go. Like, I don't want Ember, right? I'm on a 148 pack, no SIR streak for cards. I have a box of Pitch Black over here that I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I thought about being a maniac and doing another daily series somewhere, but I feel like everybody, because everybody saw Deep Pocket Monster and everybody saw Alex Ketchum, they were like, yo, I should also open packs every day. So, like, I don't know if that's the play. You with me? You with me? But I want to do something with them. Hey, what up, King P? Saturday Hog Reveal? Absolutely. You see it right here on the screen. That's what made me decide to rip it. Listen, sometimes you got to get that hit of serotonin. I understand. I feel you. I have been there. You know what's funny? Oh, I was thinking to myself, like, I have Blast Burn, but I have all the coverage moves for, like, super effective moves into other, like, all the super effective types that it is. Steel. I don't have a... If I got rid of Tri-Attack for, like, a fighting attack, then I've got everything I need there. That would have been it. Hey, what's up, AS16? Good morning to you. Then an ETB and a booster box of Pitch Black. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing good. That's unfortunate. Are you a full-time streamer, and how do we support you? Well, thank you for asking how do you support. I am not a full-time streamer. This is a side gig for me. I have flirted with the idea and the concept of going full-time again, eventually down the road. Not anytime soon, but, you know, over the hill and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. How do you support me? I think the easiest way to support is by, you know, watching the content, sharing it, telling people about it. I think word of mouth is the freest form of publicity and great content that I can get. There are ways to go about supporting the stream through like gifts on TikTok, memberships and subscriptions on YouTube and Twitch. But really, I think the easiest way to do it is to just like the content, you know, like it on the app, enjoy the content, but like it on the app, you know, share it with friends, let them know about it. Comment on it so that way the platforms that you're watching on know that this is something that you really vibe with, and then they push it out to other people. Those are the best ways to support. But I think also just asking how to support means that you support me. So thank you. Try attack, absolutely goated, Wolfie. Absolutely. Hey, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the shorts. Call that a hog roast, Dave. Absolutely. Absolutely. What am I playing? This is Pokemon Fire Red. What's up, Frankly? How are you? This Pokemon Fire Red, we are playing a self-imposed rule set using a randomized version of Pokemon Fire Red. Grab these repels. All right, let's go grab... Oh, nope. I forgot. I'm sped up, so I don't need to use my running shoes. We're not grabbing TMs because I can't use floor TMs before someone asks. Before somebody asks, I can't do it. Ah, no 40%ers. No 10s either. Unfort. Protein. I'll take that. What up, Matt? How do I get the extra item in the lab? There is a quality of life patch. If you look that up, that is how you will get that. Grab the TMs. I got you, Alex, based farmer. What's up, brother? How are you? Do I have both of you in tonight? I haven't seen Carl pop in. Carl has been active. So I don't know if I got both you guys in here tonight. Hope you're doing well, Bucky. Did you hear Hog Stream? You heard right. I was thinking you're a full-time streamer. No, I would like to be. I've flirted with the idea of it. I've flirted with the idea of it, but it's not anytime soon. One day, maybe. One day, maybe. Not seeing an opportune moment yet. It's okay, Harry. I believe in you. You'll get there. Ooh, we're getting all the vitamins. Okay. I'd like an HP up, but I guess I'll take what I can get. Hey, what up, Gage? Beat Brock with 0 problems. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Max Elixir. Not bad. Getting some big items in Mount Moon today. Flask, thank you so much for using your Prime sub over here. Again, Bezos Bucks are always appreciated here on the channel. Enjoy all those emotes you get to use all over Twitch and the ad-free viewing experience. What self-imposed rules have I set? I can only use one Pokemon. Everything is randomized. I can't heal in outside of battle. I can only use Pokemon Centers to heal. I can't leave a dungeon once I've entered it. There's a lot of different things there. Why am I not a full-time right now? Is it a financial thing? I'd say yeah. I've got a full family that depends on me for, you know, being a supporter, and my job does that right now as well. So there's a lot to consider with a house payment, a wife, a child. That YouTube and streaming and TikTok and Facebook and everything just are not at the capacity to support just yet. So that's why. Does anybody know how to play on Chromebook? I'm sure somebody does. It ain't me, but I'm sure somebody does. Oh. Well, I'm going to burn Pokeballs here while you went for Bide. I ain't trying to do all that. There we go. Unleash the energy. Aeroblast again. Thank you. All right. Aeroblast into Ice Punch. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Appreciate the positive content while I recover from an emergency appendectomy. Cody, get better soon, man. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope everything went well during the procedure, and I certainly hope you're on a good road to recovery, man. What up, Silverlust? Am I ever going to do draft leagues again? I was just talking about it at the beginning of stream. My stream was late today because I was finishing up a draft league game. So those will be back beginning next week. I hope to have a draft analysis up for you guys this week, and then the weekly battles there going after. What happens at the member sub goal? If we hit the member sub goal, that means I stream tomorrow. That's the game plan there. And Chumpawumba asks too with the 10 gifties. Chumbawamba, thank you for the 10 gifties. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch and you caught one of those 10 gifties, say thank you, or I'm going to drive over to your house and I'm going to make sure that your tires aren't flat, they're not damaged, but you're going to look at it funny. It's going to be inconvenient enough that you schedule an inspection and they're going to say nothing's wrong with them. So now I've wasted your time. Don't not say thank you. Don't be polite. Chumbawamba, thank you, my goat. I appreciate that very, very much. And the fur baby, yes, and a dog. And a dog and a cat, 2 fur babies. So those are all things depending on me that I would love to get to a point where my content could do that. But I need to make the smart decision to, of course, maintain that and not be, not jump full-time just yet. Is the league VGC? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing, buddy? Yes. I'm going for another trainer. Don't you worry. I'm not done in here just yet. I've been doing this a little bit. Will I ever raise the sub goal? I don't know. I will shorten it if it's ever like a shorter stream, but I think on like standard streams, I'm certainly fine to keep it where it's at. Just to, again, I don't want to like shift expectations or whatnot. I feel like that'd be unfair. Subathon? I mean, we are technically on an unofficial subathon right now. I've been live. I've been streaming every day since last. And I know a subathon is like you stream forever. I get that. I know there's some old heads that don't believe in the, the term subathon is just continuous streams. But like, I've been live every day since last Tuesday, I want to say. Which is cool. I'll take it. Listen to CBAD at the beginning of the month. You know what that means. Drop your Amazon Prime sub to CBAD today. If you have it, it does. What's it? Oh, I missed. No. Oh, that's gonna tickle. Not as much as I thought it would. All right, hold on. Let me drop a blast burn here. Call it a day. You only have the Prime sub on the first of the month if you used it on the first of the month the other time. So if you didn't use it, then you don't have it available to you yet. Kenshi, thank you so much for the gifted, buddy. I appreciate that. If you were the recipient of that gifted, oh, Cody got the gifted. Cody, there you go. I can't be upset with you for having that. You had an emergency appendectomy. I hope that gift sub means something to you, buddy. Kenshi, thank you. I'm glad that landed where it needed to. Mewtwo's scary. Mewtwo is scary. Let's Ice Punch. Flatter. That's scary. Berries? No. I have 1 max potion and a soda pop. So if I invested the soda pop right now, it would be... I could clear out more trainers. And I'd be safe for this. I'm going to invest it to get the experience. The Fire Punch. Didn't need to. I hit myself in confusion, though, so I definitely should have. Typhoction, you want to lock in there, buddy? Thank you. There we go. Tofu with the Prime sub and Dimmy with the 1 gifty. Ladies and gentlemen, first off, if you received that gift subscription on Twitch, thank your gifters. Second off, Tofu, thank you so much for using your Bezos dollars here. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for that love. And by overwhelming support, we are going to be live tomorrow. We hit tonight's sub goal. Thank you guys very much for all the love today. We are just kicking things off. I've been live for 17 minutes. Probably a dumb question, but is Tri-Attack literally all 3 of those effects? It is a 10% chance for any one of those. What's up, Lex? Been watching since the Steelix run. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lexi, it really is the understatement of the century, but we managed to make it through, so I'm feeling froggy. Not the leech seed, bro. Not the leech seed. Wrap it up, bro. Come on, pack it up. Thank you. What's up, Jamar? Long-time lurk on Facebook, first-time caller. Hey, thank you for calling in today. Appreciate you. Gone for no interest, Kaizo. Looking forward to the daily streams. Thank you, D. Appreciate you, bud. All right, that is going to be everything I can do in here. I have very little health. I don't want to risk any more healing. I want to leave. I always want to leave Mount Moon at level 30. So I'm feeling fine with I did not clear out the dungeon, but I don't have the power points to do that. And I don't want to risk the healing either. What number run do I think I'm on? Somewhere in probably like the 15 or the 1600s. Can you ever hit a Pokemon Center in these runs? Yes, absolutely. I'll go do one right now before I get to, before I go take on my rival. Ooh, Carbos. Take that. There we go. Yeah, Mount Moon, ideally 30. That's the ideal. Beard on point today. Hey, appreciate you, John Terry. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Smoke Ball. That'll be good, so I don't have to use all the repels there. Matt with the 49 months of the Prime sub. Matt, thank you so much, man. That is committed Bezos dollars here. The whole Bezos budget. Thank you, buddy. I hope the family's doing well. Do I know somebody who is like you streaming-wise? Because I only watch you stream and I want to get more into Pokemon. Iron Boffin. Iron Boffin, my goat, also streams Kaizo. If you're looking for another Kaizo streamer, he streams in the mornings typically. So I would recommend him. My thing, found you through Vinny's channel. Hey, appreciate you, Tofu. Thank you so much. I am glad. Did chat, did the video with hobbies go up on Vinny's channel yet? I don't think I got the push for it. Have you guys seen that one yet? Metronome. That's sad. I don't want to learn that one. I don't want to learn that. We'll be good. Not yet? Okay. All right. I'm telling you guys, that is an elite video. That's a top 5, I think, of all time. Is this like the first run of the night? So technically, yes, it was the last run of last night heading into the first run of tonight. Metronome could be fun. Metronome could also not be fun, depending on how you look at it. Hey, what up, Zach? I couldn't believe it either. He was stealing my vibe, man. I was like, Incredible Hulk, what are you doing cranking this hog? Don't you know that's my responsibility to do? Come on. What are we doing here? And he apologized. Better be the first run tomorrow night, too. I'm going to try. We're going to make it happen one way or another. I'm going to try my best. Typhlosion's looking good so far. Could Metronome be illegal because of Oko or recovery? Yes. Kaizo, but it's Metronome only. Didn't, I feel like, did John used to do Metronome battles? I feel like I remember something like that. Sad about the Metapod? No, not the Metapod run. This is the Metapod run. Yeah, imagine rolling Explosion. Like, okay, I'm at the last trainer in the Elite Four. Time to polish it off with this Metronome. What does the ability do? So it means that I will be asleep less if somebody uses like a sleep powder or a spore or hypnosis. I will be asleep less turns than normal, which is really beneficial because if I get put to sleep, I don't want to be, you obviously want to wake up, right? Oh, nice para, nice para. John is in PM7. Yes. Yes, I feel like I saw him do those once upon a time, but I could be tweaking. When am I sending out the lab coat hog pins? 75,000 subs. Bold of you to assume I want to wake up. Hey, that's on me, gang. That's on me. That's my bad. I am so sorry for assuming. Did I miss Goon with a fan sign up? You did. It was right. It was during the starting soon screen, guys. You got to tap in early. Everybody who's here for that gets a free raffle ticket for that. Ooh, the Magikarp with Intimidate is devious. Into the Elekid. We'll just blast burn you. Oh, that's right. He did that with Mikey. Okay. I remember that. I remember that now. There is no item down to the left. Bubbles, bless you and your lineage. I always do that, and you know that. So I thank you. My goat saving me a few extra steps today. I will take that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My enemy. The smoke ball. Yes, I can put on the smoke ball, but it's all good. I don't need to right now. I am not going through any patches of grass erroneously. Escape rope is tough. Hey, what's up, Fabby? Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It is hella late, but I thank you. The real question is, are you cranking hog or is the hog cranking you? What if the real hog being cranked were the friends we made along the way? Have we ever pondered that, chap? 8 hours of sleep, man. I'd commit crimes for 8 hours of sleep. Honestly, it would be what a dream come true that would be. Who won the Goom of the Fan stream last night? Yeah, you'll know when you see them in chat. Don't worry. What up, Cappy? Nah, you're the GOAT. Thank you for tuning in tonight, bud. Greetings from Belgium. What up, Linklicious? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Where do I want to end off tonight with this run? Maybe 3 badges. Let's try to aim for 3 badges tonight. Thought we hated T-Tar. I don't hate T-Tar. Brad, you mean Typhlosion? Need to listen to more Bill Murray. That new album's pretty good. How do HMs work in this mode? So you can have a Pokemon to use HMs in your party. That is the only way you can use HMs. If you teach your starter HMs, they cannot be used. 10 to 12 and it never feels enough. Oh, God. I would be thrilled to have that much. Like around like 7 or 8 hours, I feel like is ideal, but sometimes it's less than. What's up, Jonathan? From Toronto. How you doing? Toronto's a cool city. I love going there for the regional events. Always nice to see. 4 badges seem fair. I'm sorry. So I meant through my 3rd badge, not 3 whole badges tonight. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Nemesis hasn't changed off Arbok. Correct. We are still rocking with the Arbok Nemesis. All right. Torment. Make the stream more goonable. Love from Beijing. Hey, what's up, Kenny? I got you, buddy. Don't worry. I am on it. Eastby Doug Trio. Oh, no. Chad, if you watched today's short, what are vibes on that editing? What are the vibes? Yay or nay? Are we digging it? Are we not digging it? Are we cranking it? Is it cranking us? What's vibes, chat? Did I watch Fusli's VGC vlogs? I did not. I heard they're good. I heard she did like a big push for VGC, you know? It was good. Love it. Digging it. Sad times. Enjoyed the montage. Good. It's cracking. I enjoyed it. Okay. I just want to make sure, like, I understand, like, it can be a little bit more faster paced sometimes, but I want to make sure, like, again, you know, if you guys don't like it, I thought it'd be cool because when I sit down, sometimes people are like, why do you always show us, like, the bullshit? Which you're fair, but to be honest, I don't, like, sit here and wait for, sometimes you guys get lucky and I'll sit here and wait for a good run. But then sometimes it's like 25 minutes of bullshit. Like, it really is. Thank you, Grayson. Rapid fire runs with lots of sacred fire in there. It really was, wasn't it? It was an unfortunate turn of events there. It was an unfortunate turn of events there. Like the newer editing? Okay. I like it. I think it felt like you got rolled nonstop, lots of lab fighting, but hey, that's Kaizo, and said it's user you problem. Okay, fair. So it was more so just the content itself, like being that unlucky that sat with you rather than like the editing and things like that. Okay. What's up, Kodri? My day was long, but we're here now. We're here. How was your day? But the change of pace for this one was also nice. All right, bet. Thank you. I take the feedback into consideration. You guys know that. I like doing what I want to do, but I also want you guys to, like, be honest. Like, if it doesn't work, you know, tell me. That's all I got to say, you know? Need a 2015 Vlog-esque day-night time-lapse at the beginning of each one. I'm on it. I got you. Was it hard? The editing? No, it's a little more timely on my part, but it's not like I'm, like, sweating about it. It's more cuts. I just need more footage to cut more, but it's not anything difficult. It might add an extra, I don't know, a couple minutes onto my time, but like I'm not too, your day was long as it was hard. Oh, I thought you meant the editing. No, day wasn't tough, you know. Got some cleaning in. Took the dog to the vet. Always a good time. Always a good time. Victor, intoxicated Victor is here. You know, it's probably you're probably doing your best there to enjoy your evening under the influence as opposed to assaulting me with your verbiage. But I appreciate you, Victor. Victor, be safe. Thank you for tuning in tonight, man. Adding a counter that just went up exponentially with the amount of runs would make things hysterical with the cuts. I've thought about that. I don't know how to implement that. Like, I could just say, we're going to toss that in. And, like, it just is there. But I don't know. I've thought about that idea, though. I definitely have. What's up, Isaiah? He was talking about the hog, not the edit. Oh, true. No, it's not. Not. You guys ever seen, like, earthworms after a rainstorm? Assaulting is crazy. I just support the cause. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Cuts out a lot of the lab bulk. Okay, thank you. What's early bird do? Early bird is if I get put to sleep, I experience less sleep turns as a whole. So it's a pretty decent ability, I'd say. I've definitely gotten worse. Kenny, it has like 2, maybe 3 on a good day. Yeah, special defense is thick, which is good because that means those water moves I'm not going to be too worried about. Tiny mushroom. Weren't we just talking about that? Super repel. Yay! Tiny mushroom gang, let's go. Timer ball. Red flute. Protein. Okay. Let's boost that while we can. Personberry. Love a good personberry. Okay. Heals are a little lackluster so far, I say, as I pick up a max potion, guffaw, and a yellow flute. Okay. I'm going to cut through these trainers here so I can get the Vermilion City Pokemon Center first. And see what we can do there. Do the flutes even do anything? So they do in game. It's against the rules to use flutes for any of their like purposes. Oh, wow. I can't hit Relicanth at all, can I? Apparently, it can't hit me either, so we're in business. You have no special defense. Noted. Beautiful. Okay. Ether. All right, now we can heal here and go take out these trainers up here. That works for me. Should I hop on Twitch? You do what you want to do, bro. You do what you want to do. Whatever feels right in your heart, you do that. I'm here everywhere. We're live everywhere. Yo, I've been playing Pokerogue. I got an Adamant Technician Meowth. I started a fresh account just for mobile. Because I know we started a new account here like weeks ago, and I haven't touched it since, obviously. I've got the old account that I don't even remember what all I've got on there. So I started a brand new account on mobile just to like play, in my spare time. I got an Adamant Technician Meowth. I just fake out everybody for like the first 15 waves. It feels great. We will get 45 before Surge, right? I think so. We gotta do it right on SSN, but we should. We should be able to. I don't think it's impossible by any means. But it just means that we need to clear out most of the SSN more than likely. Typhlosion looking decent. Yeah, Flamethrower would be crazy. Stiffer than an oak tree is wild, by the way, Isaiah. I love that. Just your one. Okay, I'll go for the Blast Burn here. We'll do that. Greetings from the Netherlands. 3:25. You guys stay up so late. I could never. I was already thinking to myself, like, I'm going to be live until around, like, 11 p.m. tonight. And I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to be, I'm be tired. Good for you guys. I could not. Central Gang, there you go. Gonna hop on Twitch, send you my Twitch Prime. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Yeah, some PP ups on some of these moves would be good. Obviously, we're running through Aero Blasts and Blast Burns here, which is gonna make something like the SSN a little bit challenging. Night shift tomorrow. Ah, got you. No children, no problem. That's also like if you very true. If you do not have people that don't understand sleeping in is a luxury, then what they can do is they can stay asleep.
Keep consuming the happy juice.
Holy
Good luck
shit!
On the run. I commented on some things on X, so you have a face to put with the nonsense.
Absolutely amazing. First off, chat. Can we get some hype for Victor with a big ass $50 super chat? Thank you so much, Victor. Thank you so much for the love, man. I have shown, I believe, one of these first streams. I showed my wife one of the comments you made where we're just waiting on the reveal, boss man. So I have certainly been able to connect the name with the face. Thank you for the love, my man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your night. Be safe. I look forward to catching up soon. All right. Did I get a PP up here? Someone asked. Did I not get a... No, I did not get any PP up items in the... I did not get any PP up items in the underground. Space Monkey, thank you so much for that Prime sub, bud. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you for supporting what I do. Enjoy those emotes all over Twitch. Enjoy that ad-free viewing experience. Thank you. Big old Glalie. Hold this blast burn, family Anderson. There you go. All right. Yeah, we'll just start to clear out this area over here. We'll do, after this, we'll go to the SSN and do that. Ah, the poison is Unfort. Diglett Cave pivot in the future. So I don't want to check that now because the issue with that is that I cannot pivot into a mon that's more than 4 levels above me. And I believe the pivot in Diglett Cave can get to 43. So we could scout, but I'm not going to. Microsoft hereby bless this run. Amen. Thank you, Microsoft support agent. Clear these out one in a row, one at a time. The Taco Bell lettuce is crazy. Of course, as soon as I start eating incredibly clean, Taco Bell brings back so many banger items. Oh my God. I was so frustrated. As a fat guy, I was pretty upset by that. Man, they brought back so many banger items. I was genuine, and that's why I'm fat. That's why I'm fat, is because I have an unhealthy relationship with food like that. Like, I own that now. I understand that. I recognize it. But I was very upset to see that. I will be honest with that. Thank you, Digital Guy. Thank you. Had no idea they did much of anything in the game, but I knew the Ash Collector dude made them. Yeah, no, they do stuff. They certainly come in handy when you need them. That's for sure. You full slim? Crazy. Watch some videos on how the food is made. You'll think 50 times before going there. I think that's everything, though. Unless you're personally preparing all your food, like, which some people are like, yeah, that's why I do that. Like, I respect it. I do. I also do not have it's been tough to find the time to, like, cook whole meals for myself, my wife, my son. They all eat different things, so I'm like catering to everybody else. So I usually just be eating eggs and ass, but really eggs, like 3 to 4 eggs for dinner, maybe a protein shake right before stream, things like that, you know. All good at the end, though. All good. Typhlosion is not the nemesis anymore. Ice with the 5 gifties over on Twitch. You caught one of those gifties. Make sure you say thank you, or you're going to have the worst Taco Bell of your life the next time you go consume it. And if you're like, joke's on you, CBAD, I don't consume Taco Bell, then you're just not, you have no fun or whimsy. Ice, thank you so much for the 5 gifties, buddy. I appreciate you supporting what I do. Had no clue what to do for the evening. My goat, I am here to provide. I am here to provide. Cheat day for me, lost 100 pounds in the past year. It's possible. Hell yeah, congratulations. Let's see, where did I weigh in last? I'll tell you guys. Hey, what's up, Helen? How are you? Let's see, where did I last clock in at? Last Sunday, I was down 6% of my weight. Of my starting weight. So, we'll try to keep it up. We just want to stay positive. I hit Ice Punch. I should hit Aeroblast. Never mind. Never mind. Are you allowed to use the white herb as a held item? Yes, because it is a consumable. I can. Or should I say the promise hog? I am the fan that was gooned with, and all I can say. Jimbo, you are wild, brother. I told you, chat, you'd recognize him when you see him. 40 consecutive streams, incredible. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Exactly, Colby. Thank you. Good news, I got promoted at my day job. Yo, congratulations. That is awesome. We love a good promotion. Watching Instagram vids. What's up, D-Mick? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you tuning in to the live stream tonight. Do I have a page with all your settings and patches? I do not. I've thought about it, but I don't. I don't have that. The Lisan al-Hakim is wild. Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny. I've thought about doing like a tutorial with the amount of people that ask me, and then like having some sort of like a response set up for it. You know, if I'm like, hey, DM me Kaizo and I'll send you like my tutorial on how to get this set up. But I don't know I don't know how to go about that. I don't know how to go about that. Am I a big drinker? Not, okay, so not, not in the sense that I drink like every day. Because I really don't. I mean, I might go, I could go a bit without drinking. I could. I feel like saying that sounds like I have a problem. I could go for a while without drinking. But like when I do sit down to drink, I can put it away. Unless I have something going on. Like Friday, I'll have like a beer or two with dinner when we go out. We usually go out as a family for dinner Fridays after work. But if I'm like going out to like 4th of July. 4th of July was one. 4th of July was one where like I knew I showed up with a cooler with like a 12-pack and a pint. Like I was ready. I was ready. Amber Vortha, thank you so much for the brand new sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting what I do over here. Much love, man. Happily 3 years sober. Hey, congratulations to you too, Bear. That is awesome. Play golf to lose weight? See, I play golf to like have a cigar and enjoy the weather. That's where people are different than me. We could, in theory, get to 45 before Surge. Can't party every day, but when you do, you get after it. Exactly. I won't always, but when I do, I'll put it down. But like, again, I have so much going on in my day to day that I'm like, I don't need a beer right now. Like, I have so much work to do. Like, a beer will just stop that. Golf's the only sport they support drinking and driving. What are you trying to get down to? 250, 260? What do I have on here? 250 right now. So 32%. I was trying to drop 32% of where I was at the end of June. And I am 6% out of 32% of the way there. Would I say early game is harder in the Pokemon League? No, I think the Pokemon League is the true gauntlet. Because you just go. Like everything you have is what you have. There's no more items. There's no more like random encounters for anything. It just is. Like it's did I skip Misty? Yes. You skip Misty because you can get experience from the SSN to make it easier. All right. First thing on the SSN you got to do is you got to go fight your rival. So we're going to go knock boots with that guy. Let's see what we get here. Sick. Already missed an Aeroblast. Missed 2 Aeroblasts. That's great. Love that. Love that for me. A crit tri-attack. We're not getting much experience out of the SSN right now unless I burn some heals. I could get lucky and find a spare heal or something, but it's not looking favorable. It's not looking incredibly favorable. There we go. What's up, Thea? E-Speed, Spike Cannon, Superpower, and Rock Throw. Should I do Koga first or the building with Giovanni 2? I think you should do Koga, then Blaine, then Silphco, then Sabrina. I think that's what I did. If you're a high enough level, you could consider... No, you need Surf. You need Surf from Koga. So I would go Koga, Blaine, Silphco, Sabrina. Depending on your move. If you have got a Pokemon... Well, no, you just said it's all normal type moves. I mean, you could. You could. But I think as much experience as you can get, like if you go do like the Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar and like get all those trainers around there, I think you could do that. What's up, BB? Rubbing backs to get the HM right now. I know. What a time to be alive. All right, we're going to hope for a good item. Dodrio feels like a good Ice Punch. And it Ice Punches back. That's okay. We'll use these. I got to focus in here just to make sure that I get what I can. Bro, stop with all the detects, man. I'm losing power points. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. 3 more levels. At dinner with the wifey. Hey, enjoy it. Rossberry. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it. I should start a sports stream to motivate us all. You could be our fitness guru. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all of that. But I'm certainly happy to continue to talk about my weight loss journey. If it helps anybody, you know, I certainly want to do so. All right, one more. Come on. Meganium, that's your only one. Sick. No Flash Fire Meganium. Beautiful. That would have been awful. Zinc. Is that special defense? Yes. Use those items as often as we can. There's no items up here. I know I can go to the kitchen now and get those. Safari Ball. Moo Moo Milk. Huge. Charcoal would be nice. Would be nice. How long until the stream is made into a video? Streams will never be made into a video. Streams in the daily runs are separate. Have I tried doing keto? No, I have not. I have not. What's my favorite non-Pokemon game? Historically, Guitar Hero. Love some Guitar Hero. There's one, I was about to say, there's one where he snipes me right as soon as I go in here. Not a good way to touch this, is there? Okay, as long as you just go for follow me, I'm okay with that. The rough skin's unfortunate. Poliwag. Crit, beautiful. Maybe Tri Attack? Cool. Flareon, Aeroblast. All right, 43. Run doesn't turn into one of the daily videos. Yes. Why are they separated? Why do I not turn the streams into videos? Because it's more content for you guys? What? I've never had anybody like not complain about it by any means, but like I've never had somebody be like, why isn't it? Is there any more items up here? I don't think so. There's a TM there. No. This guy will grab me. Do I play any TCGs? I do not. I collect, I sparingly collect Pokemon. And then I do try to get Alestrals when I can get my hands on it. There's a ton of concept between live. No, you're good, Rollwave. You're good. Like I said, I apologize for speaking that one out of turn. I not a complaint. I've never had somebody ask me why they're not separate. Electrode will try attack. Calm Mind. Okay. I mean, we're nibbling our way through some of these trainers here. Bro, please. What does the Illumise have that it keeps doing it? How are you feeling about the Typhlosion? So far, so good. I have no Blast Burns, no Aeroblast, only Ice Punches and Tri Attacks. I'm going to call it there. That's about what I can do. What are my thoughts on hot dog? I love a good hot dog, man. It's got to be the all beef ones, though. Don't give me like the mystery meat dogs, though. Don't be doing that. I ain't trying to get all that. Okay. So we should hit 45 before Lieutenant Surge because I'm at level 43. I have all of Misty's gym. And I have all the trainers in Lieutenant Surge's gym beforehand. That's just the downside of having the PowerPoints and where we're at Spalaz, but like, you know, I'll take it. We'll do what we can. What's up, Accordy? From the UK, man. You guys are up late. There's rumors you're Dark Iron Boffin. Your response? Hey, you ever seen me or Iron Boffin in the same place, same time? What are my thoughts on hog reveals? Epic content. Have I beaten the Kaizo challenge yet on stream? I have not. I have gotten very close. Well, not very close. I've gotten like 80% of the way, I'd say. But I have not beaten it on stream yet. Ooh, Drizzle Jolteon. With the Feint tag. Okay. You and I are Boffin, my favorite Pokemon streamers. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Joker. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for supporting my friend Boffin, too. Iron Boffin's the GOAT. We'll do a little Ice Punch on the Spinda. Acid Arm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's crack a couple Ice Punches off here and do that. Effect Spore put me to sleep. Excuse me? The Crab Hammer did too. What? What are we talking about? Where did I lose on my best? On stream? Did we get an Elite Four on stream? No, I think the best one that I had on stream was the Steelix run against the Arbok. What tools do I use to stream and edit, if I may ask? So I use, it's a program called OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, for streaming. And then I use Adobe Premiere Pro for my... Oh, that's going to tickle. Oh, my God. So here's the problem. Here's the problem, chat. Here's the problem. Here's my conundrum. Here's my conundrum. Here's my conundrum. The Earthquake did 90. The Earthquake did 90. If I go for a max potion here and he goes for Earthquake again, I just throw away the max potion. I just throw away the max potion. I'm faster, but the Earthquake... The Blast Burn should KO. Blast Burn should KO. I'm not worried about the Blast Burn. I'm not worried about the Blast Burn. I don't think Ice Punch would do it. Ice Punch is neutral. Yeah, we'd have to go for... So what we'd have to do is 90% chance. Blast Burn would KO. Blast Burn will KO. Blast Burn will KO. The problem is Blast Burn is a charge move. Blast Burn's a 2-turn move, so I need the Pokemon, the next Pokemon. Yeah, I've only beaten one. There's 4 more in the back. I need the next Pokemon to not hit me at all. Yeah, they have plenty of Mons. This is not even the last Mon. Yeah, I think heal once. On the Ice Ball. Beautiful. We're back. We're back. All right. All right. We're back. Moo Moo Milk was the better play there at the end. Max Potion, obviously. If you went for Earthquake, we're back in the same scenario again without it. We're good. We're here. Yeah, I saw the kill and went random. Yep. Definitely did. All right, what's the TM? Octazooka. Water move. Can we learn it is the question. Can't learn it. That's tough, man. That is tough. All right, let's go have some practice some good bag health here. I can sell all these. Max Revive I don't need. Max Elixir I do. Choice Band I don't. Escape Rope. I'll actually keep those. Max Potion keep. Spell Tag sell. Cleanse Tag sell. Thunderstone sell. Everstone sell. Tiny Mushroom sell. Keep the Smoke Ball. Sell the Nugget. Keep the Ethers. Sell the Amulet Coin. Sell the Red Flute. Sell the Yellow Flute. Keep the White Herb. The Moo Moo Milk. Sell the Charcoal. Sell the Experience Share. Keep the Full Heal. Okay. All right, we're here. We're here. Yep, time to look for the switches in the garbage for 20 minutes. Escape ropes are useless. The only time I would use them is if I cleared out a dungeon, like the game corner or something like that. All right, we're going to grab Ralts. This is the HM homie. There we go. TM case. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You can use X items. Yes, you can. Did I have sturdy or did I just get crazy lucky? Crazy lucky. Can you use mushrooms for the move relearner? Probably. I would have moves on me that I want to use if I needed them, I suppose. Thought you said it was HM Ho. No, HM Homie. But we can use X items. We can use, you know, like dire hit and stuff like that in there. Is the move? I've never used the move relearner. So if it's in the Sevi Islands, then yes, I cannot use the move relearner. Because you can't do the Sevi Islands before the Elite Four in this hack. That's what that is. When did we get past Brock? Last night? All right. I have my paralysis, my confusion, and my burn. Yeah, I mean, there's no other... I guess the only other thing I could do is start to clear trainers to the right of Cerulean before Surge. Which isn't bad. Just to be safe, considering how we just, like, made it out with Misty. Like, we should be able to do that. We can still get some other stuff. We can still come over here, get up to level 45 comfortably. The more experience we get before Surge, the better. Couldn't figure out Cut was stuck in Cerulean. Oh, no! Oh, no. What's up, Sayo Wolf? How are you? An hour late to stream, find Typhlosion still around. What a time to be alive. Typhlosion almost wasn't around. We lived on one with an earthquake. That was a scary sight. But we got it. We got it. We're here. Turned on the stream, went, oh, sick. Typhlosion is still going to the earthquake. Yep. That's how it goes. That's how it do be sometimes. But we're living. We're chilling. Yeah, the blast. Oh, okay. I mean, early bird is not going to be nice to you. Yeah. God, I love early bird. So good. Good move. Good move. Good move. Good move. Rapid spin. Ugh. All right. Looks like it's going to be our moveset, so we got to get some, like, PP ups and some PP maxes, man. That's what I need. Confuse Ray. Come on, Typh. Oh, that's going to tickle. Come on, Typhlosion. Thank you. When's the next move slot? Level 60. Won't be for a bit, unfortunately. I need to start backtracking this away. One more trainer here. Water Pulse, yeah, that was going to tickle. Sai-ai-ai. Duck. Sai-ai-ai. How often can you heal at a Pokemon Center? You can heal at a Pokemon Center as often as you want. Safari Ball. Oh, God, I need something, man. Making an argument, change to how you feel about Typhlosion. So far, so good. We'll see. Almost threw in the towel against that Steelix, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. He's still hanging on. Maybe burn a max potion, unfortunately, but life goes on here. We'll clear out all these. I can't go into Rock Tunnel beforehand. Ooh. Mean old Metagross. I can't go into Rock Tunnel because I can't leave. Oh my God, not the really. I can't leave a cave once I enter it, and I can't go backwards. There's only forwards, so I need to finish that up. Thankfully, I have enough HP to get here. Damn poisons. This is max evolved. Yes, yes. I cannot evolve any further. Yeah, we had a run. I mean, I think at one of our other, like the Steelix run that had 1,000,000 heals. I don't think we started to get those until later on in the game, so I'm not too concerned yet. Any desire to pivot into Diglets? No. 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 No, we're gonna full send. We're gonna full send with the Typhlosion. How's the Ledybah run? Goated. Special defense is very thick, yes. Special defense is super thick. Missed 45, it was rapid spin. How long streaming going? I've been live for about an hour. Ain't nothing crazy. Getting a lot of Pokeballs, man. I'll tell you what I don't need. I'll tell you what I don't need in this run. Goddamn Pokeball. Oh, nice little freeze. There we go. Take that. Oh, is the only one? Okay. All right, there's a few items over here that we can get. Black glasses, no. Silk scarf, no. Come on, man. This is the Metapod run, right? Yes, I'm the Metapod. I am the Metapod. What up, Nathan? How you doing, buddy? That trainer was doing Kaizo. Oh, we're in the MMO version. I understand. Black Flute, damn. Items are not on our side today. All right. Well, we have beaten every trainer. No, I think I've got just this last one left, right? Oh, I've got a few trainers left, actually. Okay. Let's go finish some of these other ones off, and then we'll have as much experience as we can heading into Lieutenant Surge. Oh, right. I forget Rock doesn't resist ice. Where would I put any PP ups on this set? I think first, what makes the most sense for me is, I think Ice Punch has the most longevity overall, truthfully. I would want to get the most bang for my buck. Because right now, a PP up on Blast Burn or Aeroblast would just give me 1. Which, like, you know, take everything you can get. But if I go for 1 on the Ice Punch, I think it's 3. So that's where I'd go for that. What up, Tom? How you doing? I am the Metapod. What's up, Corey? Hope you and the family are doing well, bud. Like a PP Max would probably be good into something like Blast Burn or Aeroblast just to get the most mileage out of it. But I think a singular PP up, I would put an Ice Punch right now. That is as much experience as we can get right now before Lieutenant Surge. So we're going to go for it. We'll give it a chance here. Sorry if I missed it. There's also an item after Diglett Cave that you can grab before Lieutenant Surge. All right, we can go do that. You missed a TM at the start of the route. Can't use floor TMs, but thank you for calling it out. I mean, we'll see what our I've already like I said, I've forfeited what would be an encounter in Diglett Cave. I've already said I'm not going to pivot, and I've gained too much experience to accommodate that fact, so we'll see what's around here, maybe. Do I have a PP up now? I do not. What's up, Zanfried? You're the die hero. Yo, honestly, it really do be like that. Excited to see my first live trash can adventure. I hope it lives up to everybody's expectations. nothing over here. Big Pearl. Soda Pop. Okay, I mean, better than nothing. No, there's a so the Doug Trio, what would be the Doug Trio in Diglett Cave is like in the mid 40s. What would be the Doug Trio is in here. Yeah, the 32 and the 23, absolutely. Absolutely. These are two in here, but like you could pull something. Like I'll use a repel and see if we can pull it. Maybe. Oh, the Doug Trio is level 44? Okay. Yeah, then I definitely will not encounter it with the repel on. I don't know the percentages. Shiny hunting? A little bit. A little bit. Hey, what's up, Biomega? Doing well. Can't use the held items like that, but it is good shout though. Good shout. I can only use consumable items or a smoke ball as my held item. So Rhydon took the place for the Diglett encounter. Then what else? Then where's the Doug Trio? Then where is that? What's early bird? Early less sleep turns. Faster wake ups. 5% chance for the Doug Trio. Okay. I'll try. Just so we can see what it would have been. Do I think it's possible to beat the whole game with only one starter and the HM homie? Yes, absolutely. Many people have done it. I am hoping to be one of those people. I would like to be. Why would I pivot to Doug Trio? I am showing you guys what would be the only other alternative. I have forfeited my encounter. I am not pivoting, but some people are asking, should I pivot in here? And I will encounter it so you can see what I gave up. Does the tracker not show who it would be? Not without looking at the log, I don't think. But the tracker should not. Yes, this is the same Typhlosion from yesterday. What's after once I beat this? Probably either Fire Red Natdex or Emerald, I think is next. What's up, Mitch? How you doing? Hey, Hawks. Got back from vacation. I hope the vacation was well rested. Abra. Abra is the pivot. Abra is the pivot. I'm good. I did not give up anything worthwhile. We are okay. Let me turn down. I'm starting to get some skipping on my end, so I'm going to turn this back down to 200%. Hey, thank you, Green Range. Thank you, Corinne. I appreciate that. Can we be HM homies? Of course, Nico. Of course. Packing for the beach. That sounds lovely. I hope you have a great time. Typhlosion run so far, so good. Level 47. Almost died. Lived on 1 in Misty's gym to a stab earthquake from Steelix. You know, but that's just the way it goes, you know. What did I think of Spider-Man? 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Fantastic movie. Great. Just great. Yeah, stab EQ. It was great. It was awful. Will Abra get a second evolution or is it random? So it'll get at least one, and then it depends on if that Pokemon evolves from there. All right. Let's just take out the trainers first so I don't have to worry about this with woohoo. So I don't have to worry about this. Dynamic Punch is tough. Don't hit myself in confusion. Come on, Typhlosion. Yes, thank you. Thank you. What up, The Surge? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping into stream. Thank you for the kind words. Breakthrough. Come on. Breakthrough. Come on. Thank you. Spider-Man or Odyssey, what is better? I think you get two different movies. I think holding them against each other is not fair. Like truly, I don't think it is. Like, Like Spider-Man, I like, if you're looking for a quality of film, I think the Odyssey clears. I do. If you just want the, like if you like Spider-Man and you like the super stuff, Luke Nukem, thank you for the super chat. I do not. If you like the Spider-Man movies, you like the superhero stuff, Spider-Man was such a great superhero movie, man. But, like, you have to, I think, know enough going into it to appreciate it, whereas I don't know if you need a lot of understanding to go into the Odyssey. That's just my 2 cents on it. Like, I think they're 2 different movies. Both amazing in their own rights, honestly. All right. Time for trash puzzles. Sorry, guys. It wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good one. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go for the person berry here for the confusion. And we're going to let it ride. Do you need to remove it for battle? I just would prefer like an actual item that I could use. It doesn't affect evasiveness. It's just for wild encounters being able to run away. Off rip. Off rip. I'm going to light a blast burn off. Let's take a victory. Let's take one off. Let's take one off early on. X-Cloud is tough. Mud shot. Unfortunate. Drops the speed. Okay. Big Arrow Blast. Still faster than everybody. Makes it the flying type. Okay, so Ice Punch is going to go nutty right now. Sunny Day. Okay. Okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. Golduck. That's tough. Dandrit, the alert doesn't pop up for stickers, but thank you for the $20 super sticker, man. That's incredibly kind. Much love to you, homie. All right, 3 down. 3 Mons left. Let's try attack the Wartortle and hope. Yes. Okay. Golem. That might tickle. Lock on. Okay. Ice Punch. Yes. One more. Metagross. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you got greedy AF, boy. You got greedy AF, boy. Give me that 3rd badge. Level 49 as well. Thunder badge. Beautiful. All right. Explosion. Tough. Tough. No good TMs. Never get any good TMs. All right. 3 badges in. We got what we wanted to do. I guess we are going to take on Rock Tunnel. I didn't think we'd be there this fast. When do I learn my next move? Level 60. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Imagine being a steel type. Going up against me? Hear me out. Explosion could work. I'm not even going to bother to try to learn it. Can we learn Explosion? All right. I'll humor you. Yes, of course I can. Ain't that how it goes? Let me take off this person berry here. That was his win con. That was his win con, Tink. He had to go for the SD. Had to go for the SD and hope that he missed, or that I missed. All right. Now we're going to go. We cleared out all these trainers, obviously. We get to go to Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel's going to be a little scary.
From nemesis to hero of your runs. Typhlosion is gonna get it done.
Corinne, thank you so much. Was that a tip that didn't even show up on my alerts? Thank you so much, Corinne. I appreciate that. Much love. All right. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna tickle. How many repels do I have? Actually, let me go get more repels. Let me get my HM, homie. Let me get my HM, homie, and then let's go. Oh, nope, never mind. Small ball back on. I don't want that because something has arena trap. I'm not trying to get like arena trapped or anything. We'll run back and just grab repels. Not too worried about that. Are you allowed to get flash in Kaizo? like, technically, I don't think it matters as long as you don't pivot. So, like, you could. But my HM homie only has room for cut, strength, surf, and fly. So that's like a fifth move that I have to have. So, like, I could. Did I get my bike already? Yes. So I could. I'm just not going to. There we go. There we go. The absolute balls on that genderless machine. Tell him. Tell them. Let them know. All right. Are you allowed to have an extra homie? I can have an HM homie. But that's it. Nothing else other than that. Okay, let me get my map up because I do like to see where the this is Dark Cave? No, Dark Cave's Johto. What is this? Rock Tunnel. Let me pull this up. Here we go. Maybe this one? What's up, Manuel? How are you? Do you ever actually sell things, or does trainer money make it meaningless to sell? I do, just to keep the bag space open. Okay, bet. No, that's not what I need? Yes, that is what I need. Okay. So let's start there. Okay. What up, Gavin? How you doing, bud? All right. In we go. What is a NatDex challenge? So there's a patch for this that has the national Pokedex put in. So, like, all of the Pokemon are patched into the game, as opposed to just the Pokemon that are available in Fire Red, Leaf Green. So that just gives you more Pokemon to have a diverse pool with. Love a good rare candy. That's a good one. All right. Oh, my Lord. Please, can I... Does this one work? What an awful picture. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, first floor. Basement 1. Let me get these pictures pulled up here. There we go. Okay. Want to make sure that I had all those. Hey, what's up, Big Littles? Love the content. Glad to catch a live stream. Appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. You have 2 Mons, you have Fire Punch and Lovely Kiss. So let's just use the Ice Punches here. Lobby C, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I always appreciate some Bezos bucks. Much love to you. Enjoy all those emotes anywhere on Twitch. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Not the Lovely Kiss. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you. Computer, show freak bad feet with huge power. Oh, it tried to synchronize me with the burn? That's crazy. What's up, James? Thank you, buddy. Let's try Ice Punching the Manectric. See what we get here. Easy money. That's what we get here. Okay. So we go down and around, and there's no other items here. Then I start up here. No. Now I'm here. Yes. Okay. And there's some trainers this way that I have to go to. Ice with the Prime as well. Ice with the gifties, and then the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Ice. Had the Prime around. I appreciate the Bezos bucks. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. I know Twitch makes me gargle them on you. Here we go. Never melt ice. Ah, it's tough. Okay, no other items at this stretch of the floor. Longest day ever, relaxing, now watching the IronMon. Hell yeah, James. Jirachi. Jirachi. Oh, stop. I have such little power points on Blast Burn that I think missing it is worse than if I don't actually KO it. Crunch is fine. My special defense is huge, and I know an Ice Punch will take you down. Just came back from Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed it, Makund. All right, there's 2 more trainers here on my way that I have to fight. Because I think this one, that one doesn't wall snipe me? Okay, bet. I think these other 2 do wall snipe me, though. Yeah. My favorite so far, the Steelix run. I've had a lot of good Steelix runs. Oh, thank God I don't miss the Volbeat there. That was going to be rough. Oh, and that was the only one you had. Bet. Okay. So then it's straight up. Now where the hell am I? Now I'm back to the first floor. And I'm over here now? Yes, I'm over here. Okay. Okay. So let's... You have 4 Pokemon. How many do you have down here? You have 3 at level 30. Okay, so let's take you on. Let's do that. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl loves a good Ice Punch. You love a good Ice Punch, don't you? I don't think I knew Constrict drops the speed. That's unfortunate. Meganium. I'm gonna Ice Punch you. Yes, take that. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming through tonight. Rate my first draft league team. Go for it. Drop it, Sparky. What's up, Kane? I believe everybody be doing well. Okay. So, there's an item over here. Protein. I don't know if I can use that yet. I might have been maxed out on my stuff. Yeah, won't have any effect. Damn. Okay. So there's a trainer right there. So if I go all the way to here, I'm in line. I'm above him. Yes. Okay, now I'm back down. I'm back down and I'm on a ladder. Where am I at? Is there a move I'm hoping for at 60? Anything, really. Let me find my flooring here. Hold on. Oh, okay. I know where I'm at. No items to be had there. 1 item. 3 trainers if I'm unfortunate. T-Tar, Exca, Noivern, Rotom-Mo, Weird Ear, Aegislash. Ooh. No. Sneasler, too. Yeah, no. Hot team. Hot team. Love that for you. Love that for you, buddy. That sounds hot. Cappy de Barra, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Bezos dollars go a long way at this channel. Thank you for the support. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Taco Bell drive-through check-in. Please have some Taco Bell for me. I'm eating clean as something. I don't know. Check on my daughter. She had emergency heart surgery. Parent duty calls. Hey, that comes immediately first, James. I hope all goes well. I hope all stays well. I hope that can be insanely scary. You are in my thoughts, man. Same Typhlosion as this morning? As last night? Yes. Does my wife like Pokemon too, or is it just my thing? She probably likes it. She does like it. I don't think she plays it nearly as much as I do. Okay. So there's you right here. I think you're still going to grab me even if I wall hug. Yep, it's true. Okay. Ice Punch into you feels fine. Spoonful of Nutella. Oh, lovely. My wife was making like a little air fryer pizza earlier, and I was like, oh, stop, please. It smells so good. I wish my league let me have both T-Tar, Exca, and Sneasler. I got now that I'm playing my games and whatnot, I don't mind telling you my team. My draft team that I got Sinistra, Mega Raptor, Milotic, Mega Raichu Y. Golden Go, Araquanid. There's one more. There's another big one I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing it. Hold on. Crocodile. Yep. So Sinistra, Megaceraptor, Milotic, Mega Raichu Y, Golden Go, Crocodile, Araquanid, and Aggron. That is my draft that I've got right now. You have Wide Guard with Araquanid and Mega Raichu. Exactly. I needed a Wide Guard user. So bad. Where can we find the Draft League stuff? I'll drop the channel in the chat. I should have a draft analysis up next week. You are more than welcome to go check that out. If you're watching on TikTok, that link is in my bio. Okay. Okay, so he's 2 spaces away. So if I go here, I should be able to catch him out of the corner of my screen. Yes. Yes. Huge. Okay, so now I'm back up. And I believe I'm over here. Your team is ripped. Isn't Sinistra anti-synergy? I think it's Rage Powder. I think it's healing. I think it's strength sapping my bird. I think it's hospitalitying my bird too. Yes. Okay, I know where I'm at. Okay. These ones do not hug the walls. We're good. I get one more item over here. Are you hoping to get a more moved PP late in the game, or do you think I have enough? I'd love a PP up or a PP max. We'll see. I have not been lucky enough to get those. All right, one more trainer and we're good. All right. Most successful rock tunnel we've had. That's what you get for using maps. But I got Sinistra because it's the only mon that does what it does. You know, good redirection, great trick room if I want it. Life Dew. Again, hospitality is a great ability. Rage Powder redirection, Strength Sap. Can be its own sweeper with like Calm Mind potential. Mega Raptor after that. It heals the Mega Raptor. It can Strength Sap the Mega Raptor to boost its own, to gain its health back and boost Mega Raptor's attack. It can redirect from anything like that. Milotic was good bulky water. Intimidate, negation. Muddy water is never a bad thing. And then Mega Raichu Y, because Raichu base form is great support. All right, I forgot. If I go over here, he doesn't bother me. You know, the Lightning Rod as regular Raichu helps to support Staraptor and Milotic. All right, we do have to go take on our rival first thing when we get to Lavender Sound, so let's go do that. Strength Sap on competitive Milotic. I don't believe you can you can't self-proc competitive or Defiant, I don't believe. Otherwise, yes, 100% I would agree. Oh, first turn wake up is huge. Sand Attack is tough. Sand Attack is tough with these 90% accurate moves. What happened to the Metapod? I am the Metapod. Ninjask, Ice Punch. Yeah, missed that Dynamic Punch. Soft boiled. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. Trust me. Xatu. Wow, you just lose to Ice Punch, doesn't my rival just drops to the Ice Punch. Rapidash. Okay. There we go. The harshest being last place in draft order has ever been for me. I think I was 4th in my draft. So, like, not too bad. Not too bad. Metapod with huge power. I could run it. I'd be on for that. All right, let's go heal. We'll take on these trainers up top. We need to make sure we do that. Get as much experience as we can. Clean it all up. Oh, hold on. One of my wife texts me. Oh my god, there's an Oogie Boogie Scrub Daddy coming out. I need to buy a case. That's what I need. It's 5 Blue Chews at a time, chat. I've never used a Blue Chew. I've never used it. Is it like... Chat, have you used it? Is it like legit? Steel Water Bubble Arachnoid with roleplay. Ooh. That sounds nice. I was looking to see, like, do I, like, because Arachnoid has entrainment. Do I use entrainment with, like... No, I would take someone else's ability. I don't give it. Okay, I was thinking, like, what if I could give Milotic Water Bubble? But I don't think Milotic gets roleplay to do that. 29 used 1 for 1. Solid, no difference. Okay. No, that's fair. Thank you. I hear everybody talk about him. I see the, oh, entrainment does give yours? Yeah. Oh, so I could give Milotic Water Bubble. Okay. I might do that. I might do that. We'll see. We will see. Have I played Poke-like or heard of it? I have not. Entrainment, no guard. Yeah. Nope. I haven't been able to sleep on my stomach since. It's crazy. Entrainment, no, entrainment gives the ability. Because that's what Mega Halucha and Snorlax do. With Fisher and whatnot. So you would give the Mega Halucha's no guard to the Snorlax. So if you entrainment, if my Arachnid were to entrainment the Milotic, they would absolutely... Okay. I'm with it. I'm hip. My next move is coming up here. Level 60, and then we just have to bank on TMs and whatever floor items we get from that point. All right. All right, actually, let's go grab our HM homie because there is a double battle down here that I can get, and there's some double battles to the left, and there's some cuts branches that I need to hit. How many balls do I have? Oh, plenty. Okay. I might as well buy a couple. Hold on. Let's practice good bag hygiene. Do I have super repels here? I do. Okay. Sell. I can't use any more vitamins. We're going to sell that. Smoke ball, no. Soda pop, no. Big pearls, yes. Black flute, yes. Silk scarf, yes. Black glasses, yes. Pearl, yes. Full heal dire head, no. I will sell the 101 repels because I will just buy the super repels. Okay, berry pouch. Still keep Ross berry is nothing I need. Can't get burned. TMK cell explosion. Cool. All right, so let's buy 99 great balls and super repels. There we go. Just got the kids to bed. What's up, Colton? Welcome on in, bud. Remember to kill your homie for the double battles and the max experience. Yes. What's up, McKevy? 2-piece and a biscuit every day. My goat. You already know the vibes. Why can't I do double battles alone? Because you can't. That you can't do a 1-on-2 double battle. I wish you could. That'd be really awesome. But unfortunately, you cannot. Oh, the Miltank with Drizzle. Not bad. Good experience there. Boy, I really can't touch my cargo, can I? I mean, the Ice Punch ain't doing too bad. 1-on-2 also sounds super unfair. Sometimes it can be. But at the right level, I'm okay with it. All right, what's left? Sand Slash? Thank you. Yeah, normal playthrough. Not on my terms. Not on my terms. Give me that. Level 61 Pikachu with huge power, E-Speed, Shadow Ball, Leer, and Signal Beam, but also have a Thunderstone to evolve it. Ooh, interesting. What's the next Kaizo after this? I'll probably put a poll on like all the different platforms. Like I think my next confident E4 run, I'll probably put a poll out on channels just so I know what people want to see. Because I obviously, like, once it's done, the next day I want to upload the next one. So I want to have that ready, right? So I'll see what people vote on. I'll see, you know, is it Nat Dex Fire Red? Is it Emerald? Like, what do you got? You know, what's vibes, right? That's where my head's at. Great idea just to veer away from Fire Red. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think it's totally valid. I think that is 100% valid. Or Emerald Nat Dex. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, a Suicune. Oh, you're cooking, aren't you? Of course. All right, try attack, pick it up. Do I change if you beat this in stream or shorts? You have to complete it on both sides. If I beat, so the shorts will continue until I beat it on a short. If I beat this on stream, stream could change to a new challenge for sure. But I will still keep the shorts going. I'll still keep the shorts going to make sure that I can like do that via shorts. And I won't take the winning stream run and put it into shorts either. I enjoy the standalone content. I think that a lot of, you know, not to toot my own horn, but I think a lot of people respect the individual content and the grind for that. So I'll continue to do that. Is Radical Red Kaizo possible? I don't think so. We're just going to blast burn. Your mons are level 32. I don't think you're going to be able to do too much to me. Does it get boring or repetitive playing the same game, or is it still enjoyable throughout? I think it's enjoyable. I think like after a while, like take a breather, right? You know, if you can't get out of the lab for a while, take a breath. But then you get a good run going and you feel good again. And then you try your best. And I think the intensity of the challenge can keep it fresh. This is different than the shorts run? Yes, always is, always has been. You have not seen any content in shorts that has been put elsewhere. I record those every day. Unless I need to bulk record them for whatever reason. But even in that case, I am still chilling. And still doing them by myself. All right. Double battle. Got a new max vertical? What is your new max vertical, Mukund? How much longevity do you have with the shorts? When do I see myself stepping away? I've been creating content for over a decade. I have not even been doing this short style for like a year. I am A-okay to keep doing what I'm doing. I have no exit strategy at this time. All right, we're going to KO the HM homie to get the most experience that we can. Because this looks like too easy ice punches and whatnot to get it there. Your boy can dunk. Hell yeah. I feel like Shady would be the guy who would know if Kaizo Red is possible. Yep, I could see that. Let's Aero Blast the Ariados here just to get it out of the way. There we go. Yeah, you're the one going for acid. Okay. Dropping my defense. I understand now. I understand. What's up, Tyler? Somebody said almost at 800? Oh my goodness. 740 viewers on YouTube. Yeah, chat, share this with your grandma. 140 on YouTube, 122 on Twitch, 88 on TikTok. We almost got 1,000 people watching across all these platforms. Yeah, go tap in, chat. Leave a like. Appreciate you guys. How far is my personal best run? Agatha in the Elite Four. Justin, thank you for the gamer level up. And Lux, thank you for the rose. Very much appreciated. Looks like stream until 11:30. I don't know. We'll see. Had to steal my wife's phone on occasion so I could tune into stream. Dedication. First time on Twitch, watch the YouTube videos. Hey, thank you, Gruda. Appreciate it. All right. We'll keep climbing on. We'll keep going. I feel like this electrode ain't shit. I feel like we've come across an electrode before, and it ain't shit. We're fine. We're fine. I feel like Ice Punch was fine. We need to be leaving likes on the video this many viewers. Yeah, I'm going to call you out now that I know y'all are here. We got less than 100 likes on YouTube. What are you doing? Make me look like I'm view button. Come on. Hey. If you're watching the stream, on whatever platform you're doing. Twitch, you're exempt from this. If you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like on the stream. It's free. You're obviously already here. Click the button. Click the button. Thank you for your patronage. Smack that button. Are the rules you use official rules for this type of run? Yes. My wife doesn't have enough hogs, so I come to the stream. Thank you, Flamoose. Thank you. I appreciate the dedication. I guess I can close out these rock tunnel pictures now. There we go. Should you mark Electrode as positive special defense so you can conserve the Ice Punch in the PP and use Tri Attack next time? That would be probably the smart way to go about it, wouldn't it? Hey, thank you, Emperor Vorthen. Can't pet the hog, you don't click that like button. Tell him. Let him know. How many likes to do the next stream with your feet on camera? Oh, 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. Immediately. Do you have a link to the music playlist, or is the algorithm handling it? This is just Toxic X Eternity. I'm playing their entire library on Apple Music. All right, there are some items in here. I'm just going to use a repel for the sake of time. Soda Pop. Oh, love to see that. Dive Ball. Okay. Citrus Berry. Oh, love to see all those. Great pull. Great pull. You want to talk about cranking it. That was a pull, man. All right. If you get 2 learnable TMs of your choice, what would I choose? What would I choose right now? Flamethrower and Crunch. That would be my ideal one right there. Imaginative username of the Prime sub. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Much love. Bezos dollars always appreciated. Does the VOD count towards the like goal? I mean, you can only leave one like on per YouTube account. So it'll still count, but it just won't be what you're looking for there. All right. KO the HM homie. Toss a Pokeball. There we go. Common Punch is fine. Spike Cannon, eh. If I ever run into a shiny and wanted to pivot just for the aesthetic. No. The shinies that I have encountered, I have fully KO'd when I have found them. One was a Carvanha. 2 were both in shorts, actually. One was Carvanha. One was Totodile as the starter. And then just the other day on stream, I think it was last week, we had a Ledian in Viridian Forest, I think we came across. Yesterday night, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Bezos dollars always appreciated. Enjoy those emotes all over Twitch. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Experience. Okay, now we've got these guys over here. Cast form in this economy. Ooh, almost. Right on. Should probably just go down to an Ice Punch. Ooh, Octazooka, really? That did nothing. My special defense is insane. Daniel, that's dedication. I appreciate you. It's only $25 for like 2,000 likes. Does that count if I buy them for you? No. No. Don't bot my shit. Ah, shit, not the Leech Seed. I gotta pop the Aeroblast on it. Who's my favorite mon? Right now, you can probably catch me with like Totodile or Fuecoco. Where are we at? We right here, Cameron. 40 hours this week. Hell yeah, Tom. Good stuff. Get that bag. Name all the Johto gym leader types in order. Flying, bug, normal, ghost, fighting, steel, ice, dragon. Yeah, if we hit 1,000 viewers on YouTube by next week, that'd be crazy. Is this day 203? Nope. Not at all. The recording and the streams are completely separate. You know what I need right now? What you need, Tom? He's going to say a hog reveal, isn't he? No hesitation on the jibs. I was born in Johto. I got a Johto tramp stamp. Absolutely. Absolutely, I know those. I have played Johto. I have played Gen 2 so much. A pedicure? Hey. I believe in you. Go get that pedicure when you need it, buddy. There we go. What happened? We got mirror coated. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. What happened to all our health? I got hit with a mirror coat. That's what happened, chap. Had a few close calls tonight. Just a bit of them. Don't blast burn. I'm double old boy's level. I didn't need to use a blast burn there. Apparently I did. All right. Unfortunately, burned some moo moo milk, but we still have 4 of our heals. Remember that for future Magneton? The evolution's randomized, so it won't matter if it's Magneton. All right. Togetic. A little Ice Punch. You know what would help a lot right now? Hog merch? Ooh. Sure, you guys been asking for merch. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. What up, Chris? How you doing? This is completely unrelated to the Insta post? Yes. Insta post I record usually before I go live. Usually at some point earlier in the day, I'll record that, and then I'll edit it, and then I'll put it up around like 8 o'clock, and then I'll also go live around 8 o'clock. Do I hit level 60 on tonight's stream? Probably. Maybe. I can shoot for it. See what we get out of it. Stab Ancient Power feels bad. Stab Ancient Power definitely feels bad. Moments on Typhlosion's journey to become the champion. I hope so. I hope so. All right. Let's go back and heal off those. This is the guy who does Short's Evil Twin. Talking about Iron Boffin? Lux with the gamer kit. Hey, thank you, Lux. I appreciate that. I'm glad I still have wheels too, Chris. Sour Patch Kids. Yo, Sour Patch Kids Peach. Sour Patch Kids Peach. I don't know if that's a limited release or if I just haven't found them. I do unspeakable things. Those are so good. Those are so good. I got you, Tom. Chocolate-covered raspberries. Ooh. Why are you looking cute today? I was talking about kissing myself earlier today, Jeremy. You ain't the only one, buddy. How you doing? Do a hog reveal. No, they're so good. They're so good. The Sour Patch Kids Peach. Listen. I don't do like the nicotine pouches like the Zins and stuff. I'm not going to promote them or anything like that. I think like nicotine is bad for your health. As somebody who used to smoke cigarettes, I understand how addictive it can be and how bad for your health it can be. That said, when I was filling up gas the other day, they had an ad for peach iced tea nicotine pouches. They fucking almost got me. I love peach flavored shit. That peach iced tea stuff is crazy. Hairline smoother than usual. I think it's just like my hair's getting stubblier a little bit more, so I just need to shave it. That's all I got to do. Timo, thank you for the heart me and the GG. Much love. Thank you guys for all the gifts on TikTok tonight. Y'all are going crazy with it. How many packs of Sour Patch Peach for the hog reveal? Don't send them to me. I'm doing good on my weight loss. I'm doing well. A peach tea flavored Pilsner. Ooh. Ooh. All right. This is like our last big random item cache that we get here. We're hoping for something good. Energy root. Okay, we take some heals. Experience share. No. PP up. There we go, baby. I'm tossing it on Ice Punch. Do I toss it on Ice Punch? I think I do. I think I have to. I think I have to. Lux with the Go Populars popping off. We take that. When you win on Insta Live, do you switch to a new one on both? Nope. They'll go separately from each other until I win. Blast burn. So what I was talking about. So the PP up. So I know a lot of people in here, and I assume not every single one of you has been here the entire time. The thing with the PP up is that if I use it on Blast Burn or Aeroblast, I only get one extra. If I use it on Ice Punch, I get 3. If I use it on Tri Attack, I get 2. Ice Punch, I think, is the move I'm going to hold on to the longest. Because, like, say I get a TM for, Ice Beam is better than Ice Punch. Ice Beam is better than Ice Punch. The chance that I pull that one specific TM at level 60, or that move at level 60, or from the remaining 5 gym leaders, very, very, very slim. I could pull, I could learn a better move than Aeroblast. I could learn Flamethrower, Flame Wheel, anything like that. So there's a chance that I can wait until those moves are gone. But I will say I'm likely going to use it on Ice Punch. Wait till level 6. Yeah. Yes, I will do all that. Member Bob's community when Kaizo the Sea King attempts 1706. Crazy. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I can wait. Which is what I will do. I will. Generation 3 Tri-Attack is physical. So if you look on the moves, if you're watching vertically, up here there are little symbols next to my moves. It might be hard to see depending on the size of your device. But like Blast Burn has a little circle next to it. Aeroblast has this little asterisk. Ice Punch has this little circle. Tri-Attack has this asterisk. The circles are special. The asterisk is physical. Okay, so I have one more double battle over here for experience. This one's usually pretty tough. Do I gamble? No, I'm awful at it. Oh, you're good, Chris. You're good. Hey. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. All right, we're going to KO our own HM homie. So we get as much experience as we can. Water. I thought that said water spout, and I almost cried. Metronome into Mega Horn. Beautiful. All right. Let's Ice Punch the Executor. Bite is fine. Dragon Claw is also fine. My special defense is super thick. If you don't gamble or do nicotine, who are you going to sell out to, bro? You guys, of course. What are we talking about? Why is Ice Punch special? Because all ice moves in Generation 3 are special. You did not get special and physical moves with the same type until Generation 4, I think it was established. There we go. Watermelon Sour Patch, very close second. Absolutely. I had some when I went to the movies to go see Odyssey because it was such a late showing and a long movie. Boy, I needed the pick-me-up. CBAD's Vice's peach candy. Honestly, it low-key kind of is. Imagine a Gamer Subs Hog Fuel sponsorship. No, fuck that. Because I have the CBAD shaker. You guys didn't think I had one with me. I always have one with me. I always keep that thing on me. What you know about that? You want to talk about a hog reveal? I'll whip this thing out, slap it on your forehead. CBAD shaker. CBAD shaker right here. Go pick one up. Use code CBAD to save 10% off. You know what you can get with it? Tiger's Blood. Tiger's Blood. This is caffeinated, 18 and up. If you're under 18, ask your parent or guardian if you can get one. I have one more. Where did it go? I thought I had one more. Aha. We talking peach. Peach iced tea focus. Again. Caffeinated. 18 up. If you're under 18, ask your parent. Oh, crack reveal? Yeah, my shorts are probably down. I'm fat. There you go. Enjoy it. Butt crack reveal. There you go. Leave a double like for that, chat. All right, let's go heal. What do we have? I'm trying to think. What else? I think next is the... What do we have left? I think we've got everything. I think it's game corner time. It's got to be game corner time. Right? Crack reveal is crazy. I'm trying to entice you into purchasing the products using code CBAD. All right. Yeah, game corner time. Let's rock it. See what we get into. Got no more poison heals. Giovanni's gym. First trainer used toxic. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, that was almost it. Could fly to the earlier areas for the items behind the cut trees. In Viridian Forest, I already went through the... I already went through there. You can go through the Digwit Cave for it. One damage powder snow is wild. It happens. It definitely happens. Yellow flute. Tough. Oh, right. I forgot there's this trainer here. Oh, on fort. All right. Sable, I can probably ice punch through, right? Yeah, I feel like we'll be making quick work of this place. There we go. All right. Yup, through there. All right. Yep, got about everything on there. I believe I can hug. Rich raid. Is this a raid away raid? Are we raiding away? Are we? See what I did there? Yeah, please subscribe. Hello, everybody. First off, hello, Richard Raidaway. My absolute goat. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, man. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is CBAD. We're playing some Kaizo. You guys just missed my butt crack. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great time. We are chilling. Big micro raid. Hello, everybody. The hashtag raid. My goats. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, yeah, don't forget the tree items. I forgot about that. The trees are where they get me. I don't know which ones have and what they don't. Yeah, you guys definitely missed crack reveal. Apparently I rolled backwards and all of a sudden it was just there. Like, I'm sitting down. What do you want from me? You know? You ever seen that? You ever seen that, chat? Probably not. Probably not. Hit us with a stab moonblast. It's true. Guys, you're not following Raid Away Plus on YouTube. You're not subscribed to Raid Away Plus on YouTube. I don't know what you guys are up to, man. Absolute GOAT doing only GOAT things, man. That's all I got to say. But you guys are in time to sign up for the Goon with a Fan contest. Absolutely. Feel free to tap in. All you got to do is subscribe. There's one more item. Yes, there's one more item over here. There is Scotty Siegel, my first ever subscriber on YouTube. What's up, brother? How are you? I miss you. I hope all your dreams are coming true. I hope everything in your life is splendid and fancy. All right. There we go.
Starting a 2-chain, choo choo.
Ooh, a 2-chain from Ken. 2 chains. Ken, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Much love, buddy. Much love. Heal bag's looking better. My PP is still not looking better. You know what I'm saying? But we're trying to get there. We're trying. We're going to keep doing what we can. Trying to make out like a bandit. You know what I'm saying? Firestone. Come on. I need good item. Hardstone. Somebody say Raid Away Plus was here. Talking about a hardstone. Sheesh. All right. Poison Fang TM. No. Tragic. Tragic. Tragedy. Okay. That spin, kind of looks like me when my forehead breaks out. That's crazy. Need that. I'm telling you, Ted. I'm telling you. It's a tough life.
Continuing the 2-train.
Ooh, 2-train with the tip from Corinne. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How many more 2-chains we got? I hit myself in confusion. My attacks. Oh, because I got swaggered? Is that what happened? Can I not? Please? Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's not say we did. Thank you. Thank you. Any hidden items in the trees? We'll check them. We'll check them. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. I dropped the lift key. Oh, no. It fell out of my pants. All right. No, nothing in here. All right. All right. There we go. We go up. We go back around. I think we just go take on Giovanni now. Yeah. And then we try to beat trainers when we clear things up. Shaker acquired Jimbo. My goat. Thank you so much. CBAD and the Magical Crag is the best children's bedtime story. Is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Live got 1,500 likes the last 5 minutes. Those count towards it? Absolutely. Surprised I'm live on a Saturday. Listen, when we hit the sub goal, I go live the next day. They crushed that in the first 10 minutes. No bots. YouTube is pushing my streams so much. Listen. 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 I love you, Bubba. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the love. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate you. You literally just missed me showing my ass crack on stream. Not 5 minutes before the raid. I'm very sorry to break your heart like that. Or save your eyesight. I don't know what to tell you. All right. We got some stuff down here. Moo Moo Milk. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see that. Love to see that. Still laughing about. Yeah, Stab Moonblast is crazy. That implies I'm a fairy. Just saying. I ain't trying to tell you guys nothing, but it gets freaky here after 10. Yeah, Freak Bad comes out at 10. We get the feet cam going. It's lit. Oh, okay. Is this your... No, you got one more mon after this. Let's try to Aeroblast. Okay, thank God for the crit. Let's go. The crack ain't making it to the short side. None of this making it to the short side. That's the best part. That's the best part. I have many questions about the crack. Okay, I was rolling backwards, and apparently the Herman Miller chair is perforated enough. People saw the booty. Okay? Free cam. Victor's like, oh, I'm back. Tap in. Tap in. All right, we're almost there. We're doing it. Is this the run? Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, baton pass into the Hitmonlee. Ooh, okay. Bro was ass out. I hope all of you wear your shorts up to your nipples when you sit down, okay? I hope all of you sit down with your jeans up to your chin when you sit down. All right, let's light off a blast burn here. Close it out. Close it out. All right. Is when you stood for the G Fuel? Fuck G Fuel, man. I don't drink that. All right. Item here. Everstone. Lemonade. Oh, all right. Anything hidden in the trees? Giovanni, don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me, sir. All right. Let's grab a... Where's my berry pouch? I'm going to give this citrus berry to Typhlosion. I'm going to do the citrus and we'll see. Let's see what we got. All right. Aeroblast into the Primeape should be big. And I think I should get my citrus berry here, right? Yes. Lovely. All right, Ice Punch. All right, I think I got a Blast Burn. Let's go for that. 4 more Mons. All right, I got a charge. Mega Punch is fine. Ice Punch should be good. Are there hidden items in the game corner where the coins usually are? Unfortunately, no, there's not. For this kind of viewers, it's for the crack times they'll make an OnlyFans. What are you guys talking about, the viewers? What are you guys talking about, the viewers? Oh, shit. Yeah, no, there's a couple people here. There's a couple people in the grandma here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe. I stream Pokemon pretty much every day. Kaizo shorts every day. Tap in. Tap in. Hey, what's up, Dragoness? How are you? Eradicate. What do you got for me? Try attack. Too good with it. Too good with it. All right, last Mon, Pidgeot. Ice Punch is super effective. Let's see.
2Chain. Any
2Chain.
TWFs on the way, brother?
Hey, Ken, thank you for the 2Chain, man. Yes, I got a rough draft back from my editor hopefully tomorrow. I've got one in the works and then one in the pipeline, really. I need to go up to basement 2. I can try to close out a few more trainers, but like I don't have as much PP as I'd like for it. We'll see. Oh, good, Entei. Good. Good. Fantastic. Any ethers? I mean, I'm sure I got plenty. Hitmontop. You have 5 Mons. This was not the one to use. This was not the trainer to fight. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I'll take whatever I can get here. We'll see what we got. I only have Blast Burns left for your last Mon. Don't have Flash Fire. Don't have Flash Fire. Lit. 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 I did say at 1,000 likes. I don't see 1,000 likes, but I did say at 1,000 likes. Incredible script writing tonight. It's been unreal, really. All right. Watching the Facebook vids for a minute. Hey, thank you, Thor's Realm. I appreciate it. Oh, let's go get the tea because we got to cut through Silphco. And see what we can get into. We'll go drop that off and see what we got.
Have you heard Ariana Grande's new song, Hate That I Made You Curb Me?
I have not. I should definitely be checking it out, though, Crib. Thank you for the $4.99 super. I appreciate that very much. I definitely should be tapping into that from what it sounds like. What are we rough drafting? What are we rough drafting? I mean, I've got a rough draft coming back from my editor to see if I like the final product. That's what we're rough drafting. You mean like the video itself? Then we fight? A collaborative battle? A collaborative battle with homies? Where are my repels? Anywhere? There we go. There we go. All right. There's a couple floor items here that we can get. Not too worried about it. Tim, I did not hear about that. That's unfortunate. A Typhlo. What is this? What is this Kyogre with Intimidate? What are we doing here? What item am I getting a rough draft of? What item am I getting a rough draft of? The video. I'm getting a rough draft of the video. Aeroblast wasn't doing nothing. Tri-Attack's not doing... Oh my god, dude. Really? Really? What is this? When am I using my rare candy? Closer to the Elite Four. Jackson, thank you for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you, bud. Like, Ice Punch was literally doing more. How much... Does Kyogre have, like, mono defense? The Hydro Cannons are scary. So is the Minimize. This is weird. Did I miss seeing the whole hog? Yes. The video is specifically rated for CBAD. CBAD's video. Bader. All right. It's all coming together. Might have to use the PP up on Ice Beam. Might have to use that a little bit sooner than I thought. Yeah, note to self, Kyogre's a menace. Holy hell. I think it's the defense because it was definitely doing much more. Like, Ice Punch of resisted hit was doing more, right? Coach Bruce, thank you for re-upping that membership. Appreciate you, buddy. Premier Ball. Come on. I need better items. That's what my trouble is here. Ah, shit. Turn around too fast. Damn it. All right, what do we got? Snorlax. You got one mon. I'm going to Blast Burn. Tiny Mushroom. Hey, gang. They're talking about me. I'm in the game. Insane. Is this a dungeon? Yes, this is considered a dungeon. It is a multi-level area, so I cannot use that healing place in the middle. Sick. Okay. Heart Scale. Can you not get that item in the middle because it heals? Yes, I have to wait till all the trainers are beaten before I can do that, because then I personally will consider it okay to grab it then. All right. There's one item. Oh, there's one more trainer here. Darn it. Gosh darn it all. All right. Tri-Attack. About halfway to level 59. Ooh. Sometimes you just got to get the cleanest freeze. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to. Halfway there, we're getting it, and it's going to be some bum-ass move, probably. Charcoal. Ugh. All right. What's my mon here? Oh, it's a Ghastly. Interesting. Thought that was going to be it. Thought that was the play. That's on me. Yeah, Ice Punch pretty much 6-0 is my rival on contact. Can't use charcoal. I can only use the consumable moves. Used to in Gen 1. Oh, okay. How long am I planning on streaming? I'm feeling all right now. We'll see. I'll go at least another half hour. I was planning on going until about 11 or so, but we're hanging in there. Unless the run ends earlier for whatever reason, then we're going to call it. It's the weekend. It is the weekend. Just make sure that you tell my toddler son that. Because he'll be up at 1 in the morning probably singing some song that got stuck in his head before singing himself back to sleep. Can I use Sacred Ash? No, I cannot. I have not beaten Erica. I do everything but beat Erica, essentially. Hope these tri-attacks do something. Yes, beautiful. Hey, thank you, Rory. Put the toddler on. I'll let him know. Let me call him for you, Guillermo. I got you. All right, I think that's it. All right, please. Not a bum-ass move. Not a bum-ass move, please. Please, 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 not a bum-ass move. That was it right there, chap. That was it right there, chap. That's the spot. That's what we needed. Now the question is, I think I have to give up Aeroblast. I think I give up Aeroblast. I think Tri-Attack's good. I think Aeroblast is the way. Huge. Why not Tri-Attack? So Tri-Attack, so good question. Let me talk that one through, because some people may ask, why wouldn't I have dropped Tri-Attack? Aeroblast was stronger, yes. Aeroblast is 95% accurate, so I can miss it. And it only had 5 PP. Tri-Attack has 10, so I can use it more. It's 100% accurate, so unless there's accuracy checks involved, I always hit. And it has, I believe, a 10% chance to either para, burn, or freeze. So I think that Thunderbolt was the play there. That's why. Thunderbolt was so, yeah, and well, Tri-Attack is also physical in this generation. They're both physical moves. So that point to me was neutral, right? That to me I was fine with. So I will take that. Thunderbolt helps out against the Kyogres. Tell them again. Literally tell them again. All right. I don't know how many trainers I can tackle right now. I'll try to inch more my way through this. But we'll see. I would be inclined to do Thunderbolt. I would be. Now it's Kyogre. Who exactly? Streaming for an extra hour now because of Thunderbolt? I might. It's going to be me when we finally get the reveal. My goat, Victor. Thank you. Either die a hero or live long enough to be a villain and play Typhlosion and Ironmon. Well, Typhlosion was retired as the nemesis, so it is now in our best interest to continue this way. Can't get off until you do the countdown, right? You guys just want a countdown. That's all you want. Can't touch the heal square. Can't touch the heal square. Not until I clear out all the trainers if I can. If I can, then I personally will go and go and do that. I will go forward with that one then. Yo, Victor with the 10 gifties. Victor was getting ready. He got the Thunderbolt going, and he was like, listen, I got a Thunderbolt for you. Listen, Chad, if you're on YouTube right now and you caught one of those gifties from Victor, make sure you say thank you. I'm going to be under your bed tonight. Victor, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so very much for the love. Very, very kind. The one thing I will say about Thunderbolt is that I do need to make sure that I have... I do need to make sure about, like, the... like Volt Absorb Pokemon. Those now I'll have to be a little bit more cognizant of because there is no Ice Absorb, right? There's nothing like that. There's Flash Fire, there's some other stuff, but there is no Ice Absorb. So like I don't have any idea on what mons might have the Volt Absorb. Do I think Experience Share ruins the grind of Pokemon? No, I think they're getting better about it. How many? Where can I see my trainer count? How often does that update? Losing weight to fit more comfortably under your bed. There you go. There you go. Should try check stab by 17% if your Pokemon is fire if it got 2 out of the 3 times. That'd be interesting to think about. If we were to pull something off like that, that could be crazy. Jake Falconberry, thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. I appreciate that. Enjoy all the emotes. Enjoy that members exclusive content on YouTube. My goat. What's up, Nora? How you doing today? Quagsire. I'll confuse Raise on Fort. Breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Yes. Only one Mon, too. Huge. T-Bolt, it was my level 60 move, Caden. We got it. One more trainer here. And then I can go step in that heal circle and grab that item. I need to clear the last trainer, though. Where is the last trainer at? Hello? Is there... I thought I got that one. Oh, it's this one. No? That one's not a trainer. That one. There we go. Okay. Yep. Here we go. There we go. And Thunderbolt allowed us to clear out this whole area too, which was fantastic. All right. And someone's got Star Piece, damn it. I was hoping for a good item there. All right, whatever. We still pushed it. We still got all of the we still got all the items and all the trainers cleared out here, so we're looking good. All right, Pokeflute time. Now it's the real estate game where we clear everything around Fuchsia before we even touch Erica. Do I play any TCG? I do not. Looking good, feeling good. Always, Void. How you doing? We do need to grab our HM homie so we can fly and cut and do all that good stuff and do the double battles. But now it is time to travel onward. Yeah, I think the PP up on Thunderbolt feels the best right now. I don't need to use it right now. That's the thing. But I think that's what I'll do. I didn't need to use Super Repel either. Came from day 202. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, we're chilling. We're grooving. All this prep because Erica scares me. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Victor with another gifty getting us up to an even 40. Look at that. This is probably the second highest sub count we've had during the unofficial subathon. With like, I think 70 was the highest. Popping off at 40 right now is crazy. Thank you so much. Who didn't expect this run to come this far? I don't know if I did. I'm not sure if I felt it was going to go this far, but it's definitely going. Typhlosion definitely has some legs about him. That's for sure. Ooh, God, this Hypno's kind of thick. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thunderbolt probably able to pop everything else. 95 base power. Goated with it. Absolutely goated with it. Oh, Exeggutor? Okay. That's a quick little ice punch. What is my favorite Pokemon? Probably Fuecoco or Totodile right now, if I had to say one. I like little funny guys. Little goofy fellas. Little cheery chums, if you will. Camerupt. Ice Punch you. Fire Ground. I should have tried attack, probably. How much longer will I be on tonight? We're riding right now. I'm feeling okay. Super Potion. Okay. A little bit of healing. All right, we'll take on this trainer, then we'll go back and heal. Do I like Gibble? Gibble fits in that description. Yeah. Little chompy guys. Beedrill. Ooh. Best new starter Pokemon. I'm a Gekwa stan. I think Gekwa looks really good. I think the hate might be forced a little bit. When do we get 517% heals? That's the real question. Black glasses. Ah, all right. Let's fly back. Probably Vermilion City is probably the easier place to fly to. Which one is that? That's the new starters for Wind and Wave, Jamar. Came out in the trailer last or earlier this year or something like that. There was the bird. You could also talk me into Brout, but I think I'm gonna go Gekwa. I'd like to see more. I'm not as sold as I was with Fuecoco on launch. I gotta see a little bit more, but I'm with Gekwa right now. Do I have a Switch too? Yes. I think it is a great investment. Miles ahead of the Switch One by a long. Even the OLED, like miles ahead of that. Brout looked like Vinny 151. That's crazy. The dog felt like pandering. Little bit. What's the big difference? I think the overall performance is just way better, Jamar. Oh, that tickled. All right, let's just Blast Burn before I get rolled out on. I ain't trying to do all that. Oh, you ain't doing nothing to me, Soul Rock. Get out of here. Have I ever beat the challenge? I have not, no. This is appearing to be a contender for the challenge, though. That's for sure. Got a ton of trainers down here we're going to beat. We got a ton of trainers on the other side we're going to beat. We're in what I call real estate phase, where we are just venturing all around. We unlocked so many trainers once we get that the flute, the Pokey Flute. Tonight is the night we beat the challenge. I'm not going to be live that long. I like you guys. Again, unless anybody's going to go tell my 3-year-old son that dad needs to sleep in, so you should sleep in too. It's not going to work like that. Hey, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you tuning in tonight, man. Thank you, Oni John. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, Flamethrower TM from a gym would be massive. I'd take Flame Wheel or Fire Punch too. Nice to have Gyarados coverage. All right. Sounds good, Cappy DeBera. Sounds good. There's one hidden item down here. Star Piece. Ugh. 6 a.m. is sleeping now. Oh, man. Ooh, this one's a tough one. It frees so much with either the tri-attacks or the ice punches, man. Skarmory, nice to have something that's not Blast Burn, Thunderbolt. Uncle Asterion, thank you for the hydrate. I do need more water if I'm going to keep playing all night, though. That is something for sure. Ooh, Armaldo got nothing. Armaldo got nothing for me. Playing all night, you say? Nah, I ain't playing all night. We'll probably toss on a quick little... I've been live about 2.5 hours. Probably be live another till... Make it even 3 hours, maybe? I'd say I think we could do that.
Go ahead and slide Emilil 50 so
Bro,
he can sleep in.
Victor dropping another 50 bomb. Insanity. On top of the gifty... Bro, Victor, that's got to be the juice talking. My goat. Thank you so much for the love, man. I'll slide it to him. It's him and I's day tomorrow. The wife's going to go get her nails done, so I get to hang out with the boy for a bit by ourselves. So we'll definitely be doing something fun. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so very much. That is incredibly kind. Everybody in the chat, super chats 50. Maybe my son will sleep in. Keyword there is maybe. Don't take that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that to you. Thunderbolt really did take it to the next level. That's facts. That's facts. Nice, good coverage move. High power, high PP. High PP. 2 more. Best move to use right now instead of it. To be fair, I did miss 2 days. Ain't no fairness in that. That's mad love, bro. Thank you. All right, Venomoth. That's the last one. I'll drop a Blast. I wish I'd drop a Blast Burn. That's okay. Let's try one more time. There we go. There we go. Okay, next trainer. I think there's an item above me that I can go grab. Oh. It's myself. I was about to say, and if I know myself, that Thunderbolt's not going to do anything. Only other Pokemon. Ah, shit, I meant to hit Blast Burn. That's fine. Not the charge, not the charge, not the charge. Does that not boost this? Oh, can I hit a Blast Burn, please? Thank you. If we get a Crunch TM, do we consider dropping Blast Burn? I would be open to it right now. I've been 90% has not really been 90% really at all so far. So I would really, I wouldn't mind another special move in that coverage area. Now, especially now that we got Thunderbolt. So I have Pokemon we struggle with this run. I did have water Pokemon until I learned Thunderbolt. There was an issue with those up until that point. I believe there's not an item over here. I'm bamboozled. I'm bamboozled. A Magnemite, apparently, with the mirror coats. It's tough, man. Absolutely tough. It's a nuke, but at what cost, though, is my problem. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking to actively shop it around, but, like, we got to have an open dialogue at some point of, is it worth it? Pivot this late in the run? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I did suicide. Yeah, the cost of 10% accuracy is really what it is. Yeah, the Steelix Earthquake. Steelix Earthquake was pretty rough. Steelix had the EQ had lived. Yeah, earlier today, second gym, we took a stab Earthquake from a Steelix. Living on one, that was rough. I don't know if that's necessarily a struggle as it was because I missed my Blast Burn. If I would have connected, it would have KO'd. Pivot into the Abra for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Scotsman, I am in the United States. I live in Michigan. All right. I do need to go heal. Yeah, Vermilion's probably my best bet. Save a couple steps somewhere. There we go. Michigan. Western Australia. I say it every stream. Anytime somebody taps in from Australia or New Zealand, I love that part of the world. Love Australia. You guys got Bluey. You guys got Parkway Drive, man. Good in my book. Absolute goats. You do got those big ass spiders though, so we might have to talk about that. Where on the hand? I am not doxing myself like that, Cole. Thank you though for asking. Originally from Edinburgh, Scotland. Oh, very nice. Then they make sense then. The legend lives in the from the Chippewa on down, all the way up top, somewhere down there. Do you know the song Michigama by In Heart's Wake? I do not. More of a Michigan or an MSU guy? MSU. Crazy how you're almost 700 miles east and in the same time zone. Isn't that wild? The U.S. is crazy. What up, Joe? Thank you so much, man. Oh, I got to sneak down here, grab that last one. That's the last one on this route. That's over here. Yes. What does early bird do? It reduces the amount of sleep turns that I need to take. How do I load into the lab so quickly? If you have the right Lua script set up right, what you can do is you'll get a hotkey to randomize your seed. So, like, if I wanted to re-randomize the game right now, I would do A, B, and start all at the same time. And then that way, all you have to do is save in front of the lab. And then if you lose your battle against the opponent, you just reset. And then it re-rolls your whole seed and loads your save file right there at the lab. Kingdra having Volt Absorb. That's a new one. That's a tough one. Good to know. Like I said, we did not identify any Pokemon that had Volt Absorb so far. So that is a very good one to know. I thought that said Water Spout. Nah, Water Spout would have been crazy. I thought it said that too. I had one in a double battle. All right, there's another route down. We got some of these guys over here. You got 3. All right, yeah, we can take down this guy, and then we'll go back to Vermilion and heal. Curse? I don't think so, buddy. This is a family-friendly stream. Forgot the item. I already picked it up. Oh, Typhlosion, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on. Breakout, breakout, breakout. Thank you. There we go. Snap on out. And Heracross. Light up. The amount of blast burns, man. The amount of blast burns, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. There we go. All right. Run on back. Keep clearing it out. It's all trainers. It's all junk trainers. Yeah, coverage is looking great. We worked for it, too. I don't remember if we had both Blast Burn and Ice Punch right when we opened up, but the level 60 Thunderbolt was probably some of the most well-timed coverage I ever had in 200 days of this run. Blast Burn hit like... Honestly, it is hitting like Fisher. Alright, there we go. Quagsire, yeah, probably water ground types too, so Quagsire really, I think, is the only one at this point. Hey, have a good one, Cole. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Don't know how you survived that growl. I don't know either, man. Scary time. Scary time. Psychic or Flying to finish out the coverage, which is funny because I just got rid of Tri-Attack. Whiz Cash, thank you. Thank you, chap. 2 out of 11 so far. Should be able to grab a few more of these trainers before I got to fly back. How many attempts? I mean, this is probably in like the 1600s, I'd say. Swampert. Yep, there we go. Whiscash, Swampert, Quagsire. Need something for those. Hey, tell them, Kane, leave a like on the stream. You guys are liking it. Tap that like button on TikTok. Tap that like button on YouTube. The 1 HP Powder Snow. Love that. Try attack leaving Blastoise on one is tough. All right. Rollout? I would not want to learn a move like Rollout, but I see where the coverage would come in handy. Torkoal's Drizzle made it rain. What an unfortunate Torkoal. What a horrible time here. And it has Sacred Fire. Like, that Torkoal was meant for so much more. We were meant to live for so much more till we lost ourselves. Still can't believe we didn't learn Explosion. I know, right? That would have been great. Can I ask why you keep the rare candies till the end if you know you're not going to pivot? Because it takes more experience the higher levels I go. And when I get to the Elite Four, that's it. I only have 5 trainers left. I cannot get any more experience in that, so that's when I use the rare candies. That is why I wait for those. X attack. Okay. Hi, Aggron. Hi, buddy. We haven't seen that Aggron have anything. Sacred Fire and a PP Max would go hard. Sacred Fire's... Did they make... I forget if this one, if Sacred Fire was nerfed or not. Yes, there is an item up here. I don't remember if Sacred Fire was 100% white herb. Okay. Is what it is. Is what it is. All right, we know the Ice Punch did not KO the Aerodactyl, so we got to go for the Thunderbolt. You are allowed to use the X items during battle, yes. Thunderbolt didn't even KO. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, I would have thought. How does Lunatone fare? I know Solrock goes down pretty quickly to these. All right, Sunsport's tough. Sunsport's tough. We'll go back and heal now. So close to Fuchsia. So very close. Nightshade at that high of a level is detrimental. At least it can't be poisoned. There we go. When Elite Four? When beat 8 gyms. All right, there we go. Let's fly back to Vermilion. Kill that off. Thank you so much, Nora. I appreciate you. I hope all is well with you. Very unfortunate. Tell him, Gregorio. Tell him like it is. It'd be like that. All right, run all the way back and around. And then we get to do it all again over on Bike Path. Hooray! This is what I cut out in the daily videos, by the way. When you guys don't see is when I do these. And I cut out like 45 minutes of grinding on this stuff. That's what it is. That's what it is. John Wesley, thank you so much for the gifty. Appreciate you, buddy. If you caught that gift, you better say thank you or you're banned. We'll keep it simple. I'll only ban you. I won't do anything else. Nick Squarhead, what's up, brother? How you doing? First time being able to tune in and we got to run. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No bans, no bans. Appreciate you, Kane. All right, we got a double battle here. Let's try to grab that. It's hard to say. Don't these runs only last 3 minutes? Sometimes. Whip a little Pokeball. Gonna smack my own Ralts upside the head. There we go. Silverwind ain't doing nothing to me. Spikes. Ooh, setting up spikes. We're getting crazy with it. What song is this? This is Scarlet Forest by Toxic Eternity. Looks like it's a Delta Rune cover. Do Fire Punch and Flamethrower have the same amount of PP? Yes. Flamethrower just does more. 3 minutes is a long run. 3 minutes a long short. 3 minutes a long time. Oh, I still have these guys up here. That's right. There we go. Is this just a Typhlosion run? This is Kaizo IronMon, where I use one Pokemon. So yes, this is just a Typhlosion run. Not the sash of my backup Pokemon. Talk to me about your favorite metal band, Avenged Sevenfold. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Tell my ex that. I got you, Rich. Happy to help. Favorite metal bands? I mean, what else am I listening to right now? Let me pull up my Apple Music here. I'll just go through my favorites playlist. Chiodos just put out new music. Love some good Chiodos. Cold Rain, J-Rock. I don't know if you guys like J-Rock. Cold Rain's pretty good. We Came as Romans. The Pretty Wild's been on there. Breaking Benjamin's new stuff sounds pretty good. The Emotionless and White album is great. I listen to a lot of Vanna. She's from New Zealand. Beartooth. A Day to Remember. Starset, Godsmack of Mice and Men, Hollywood Undead. Blink. I know this isn't metal anymore, but I'm just listening off rock bands at this point that are in my liked playlist. Fit for a King. Deadlands, In This Moment. Those are those. This is a Cyberpunk cover, yes. Can you put your ults in the PC before healing so you don't have to have them revive for double battles? Maybe. Simon and Garfunkel kick. That's a good one. How do I feel about Crowbar? Never listened to it. Ever check out Dance Gavin Dance? I'm hit or miss on DGD. Really. I gotta find some stuff every now and then. I'm not too bad. Not like I know they have some very passionate fans. But like I listen to them every now and then. 19 with an Old Soul. Megadeth is goated. Megadeth is great. Megadeth is good. Have I ever heard Metal Rockers? I have not. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime to watch, like Black Clover. Black Clover's a great manga. The anime early on is a little rough, but I'm very excited to see what they do with season 2 here. I think something like Attack on Titan is always good to watch. Solo Leveling is pretty good. You can't go wrong with some of those, in my opinion. They'll defend any bad actions the singer does. Yeah. I was going to be polite. I'm sure we got some of them in there. All right. I think I can tiptoe my way around here to go get a fuchsia. So that way I don't have to run all the way around. Frieren was great. Frieren was fantastic. Really enjoyed that watch. I was very surprised. Very, very surprised at how much I enjoyed that. When does season 2 start? October, I want to say. Have I ever watched Mikisa's Revenge? I have not. Samurai Champloo, never seen. Yu Yu Hakusho, I have seen. Hunter x Hunter, I have not seen. Hunter x Hunter, my wife really likes Hunter x Hunter. I never got into it. This is normal Kaizo IronMon. I thought that screen going up was a fucking mirror code, and I felt every muscle in my body go numb. That was very scary. Oh, now I have Relicanth coverage, too. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Lance, it's a great one. I love it. Yu Yu Hakusho mentioned. Liz got me into Yu Yu Hakusho way back in the day. We watched that together. It was a very, very good watch. The OG tournament arc started with Yu Yu Hakusho. Ooh, Drought from the Sneasel. Thank you. Gurren Lagann's great. Love that one. I'm not the biggest on like mech. I guess like I hate to say I'm not the biggest on mech shows, but like I do love that and I do love Zoids. But Gurren Lagann is great. Fantastic watch. Have I ever watched Elfen Lied? No, I have not. Here's that Swampert coverage that I needed. Here's that Swampert I needed coverage for. Are you saying Hog Show? That's hysterical. Yu Yu Hakusho. What does Magic Coat even do? It bounces back non-damaging moves. What do I think of Odyssey? 9.5 out of 10. Fantastic. Fantastic. It probably would have been a 10 out of 10 for me because, like, I only know John Bernthal as Frank Castle. So that felt a little out of place to me. But other than that, insane. And even then, I was just like, oh, Frank Castle's in Sparta. Let me tell you something. Like, it was great. It was great. We're allowed to use that Groudon for the lab to pivot later. You would still need to pivot under these rules, Thea. What is a 10 out of 10 for me? I don't know off the top of my head. Have I seen Brand New Day yet? Yes, Brand New Day was great. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Fantastic Spider-Man movie. If you like comic book movies, if you like Spider-Man, this hit it right on the nose. You know, John was also... Yeah. I'm aware that John Bernthal's been in other stuff. I just don't watch his... I have not watched his other stuff. I have only seen him in... as Frank Castle in Daredevil, in Spider-Man, in The Punisher. Like, that's the only thing that I've seen. That's the only time I've seen them. Go to Frank and then the Odyssey and then back to Frank. Yeah, it was wild. It's become a Q&A. I mean, that's what streams are, Zend. Like, I shouldn't stream if I don't want to answer questions, you know? This is how I get my time to community build and to bond with viewers. I don't do Discords or anything like that. I can't keep up with all the comments on videos and stuff, so I do my best to, you know, address questions as presented in streams. If I didn't want to do that, God, like I said, I probably shouldn't stream. Questions annoyed me. Now, granted, if everybody asks what happened in the Metapod run all at once, I might lose it. But we ain't doing that today, chat. Watch you maybe start doing Kaizo runs. Oh, hell yeah. I hope your runs go well. Hey, I appreciate you, John. Thank you, man. Iron. Unfort. What happened to the Metapod run? Yo, Metapod run? This is the Metapod run. I am the Metapod run. Let's win a badge. I don't know. I feel a little underleveled. Ooh, Kecleon's got Volt Absorb. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. What happened to the Sableye run? This is the Sableye Metapod run. All right, we've discovered 2 Mons with Volt Absorb now. They can't pick up TM's question. I think that's a specific rule about this challenge, though, so I don't mind answering that. What I do mind answering like some of the more like, hey man, I left an hour ago. What did I miss? Fuck you, dude. Like, watch the VOD. I'm not recapping the last hour of the stream for you. Like, Typhlosion was the rival at one point. Yes. Typhlosion was the OG rival. We are teaming up with our rival to take it down. Elstar, thank you so much for the brand new sub on Twitch, man. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing experience. Thank you for supporting what I do. Very kind of you. Yeah, the huge power run was another one. That was a great thing to explain. Hey, can you use huge power? It's a legal run. No, it's not. I'm not using physical moves. Oh, right on. 2 seconds later. Hey, man, you using huge power? What are you doing with that, huh? Oh, right. Yeah. I think another reason, like, blast burn for something like Crunch would be good is so I can still have the shit engine coverage as seen by there. Are we clearing Cycling Road? Are we going to do Safari Zone before gyms? I think I'm going to finish up this route and then call it a night. It's getting close to midnight. I'm a tired little guy. Becoming a villain? Yeah. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Absolutely. Hey, appreciate you, Shaq, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, bud. Is 68 level bad, average, or good at this point? I think we're ahead of schedule, level-wise, which is a good thing to have. I'm feeling it so far. If you had one anime you would recommend to someone who's never watched anime, what would it be? Ooh. Is it regardless of length, Jakester? Like, do I need to keep it within a couple episodes so I catch them, or are they going to watch it start to finish no matter what? What's the scenario here? I do not like being confused. Breakthrough. Thank you. Thank you. Breakthrough. Shit. Breakthrough. Red alert. That's like the third close call we've had this stream, guys. That's all the trainers. Damn. I did not want to burn those heals there, man. I did not want to burn those heals there. Fuck. There was still a 50-50 chance that I didn't get unconfused there. I needed to. Because if I didn't break out, oh, that's tough. Does your husband let you stay up this late every night? No, but your mom really doesn't mind. She usually wakes up and makes pancakes in the morning for me. Hey, appreciate you, Jake. Thank you for tuning in, man. Heals are still fine. 3 more trainers in the last round? No, I got them. I got them all. We cleared them. That was 11 out of 11, I'm pretty sure. Was it? Oh, you know what? The trainers up top that I cut through. Yeah. There we go. Why would my mom be at you and your boyfriend's house? That doesn't make sense. Don't your mom and dad live together? That's a little odd. I mean, I get it, you know. If they don't, they don't. There we go. I forgot about these ones. It said 8 out of 11. That's on me. Just go back to it after that clench. I'm trying. All right. Shuck will hit a blast bird. Nope, never mind. Rock Tomb. Stab Rock Tomb. Oh, no. There we go. They do. That's why it doesn't make sense to be at you and your boyfriend's house. Because my boyfriend is your dad, RoboDog. It's okay if I need to spell it out for you. I get that not everybody has more than a grade school education. It's okay. Oh, perfect coverage for this. Ooh, and the drizzle. All right, let's Thunderbolt, the Relicanth. Toss the ball there. Beautiful. Yeah, Juno, that's good. Yeah, I had a split experience with the Ralts. I should have healed beforehand, been a little... that's gross. You tell him, Jimbo. Tell him. There we go. All right, I think there's one more trainer here. Yes. There we go. Oh, and you just have the one. Beautiful. Blast burn. Blast burn. Beautiful. 69. The pain split heals was great. All right, now we can go clear up next to Fuchsia. Go over here. Already got you. 2 more over here. Beautiful. Hey, Juno, good luck, bud. I'm stuck because I don't want casualties. That's a tough spot to be at. Like, you know, if you're going to lose one, I feel you. I feel you. Do you have more saves, or how are you already so far in? What do you mean, Judge Fudge? I don't understand the question. Do I have more saves? Hey, what's up, hippie? Yeah, they're keeping me going. How much longer are we going for today? I don't know. I'm feeling the blood pool behind my eyes. Maybe we do Safari Zone and then we call it there, just so I don't shut it down right now. Actually, we got some trainers. There's 3 trainers down here. We're going to do these 3 trainers down here. We're going to do Fuchsia City. Or then we're going to do Safari Zone. 2 trainers, excuse me. 2 trainers down here. We'll do those. We'll do Safari Zone. And then tomorrow we will pick up with the bike path. We'll do badges 4 and 5 and likely a bit more. But we'll at least do Cycle Path, Erica, and Koga tomorrow. And then probably start to head to Cinnabar before we go to Silphco. So that way we can get the special attack boosting badge. In the lab yesterday? Yeah. In the lab yesterday. We ended the stream with this Typhlosion. Hot tub stream tomorrow? You got it. Thought you left an item by the twin battle? I did. That was a floor TM, Alex. I can't use floor TMs. I can only use TMs that I get from gym leaders. So there's no sense in picking them up. Protein. I need good items, please. I need good items, please. Come on. I'm gonna have to do 2 runs of this. Bag's full. Hold on. Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was good on all my vitamins. There we go. If you complete the IronMon on the live, will the shorts continue? Yes. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to run out of steps before I can get over there. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You know, use a hard skill to relearn moves. There are no moves that I would like to relearn. And I can't get to the move relearner anyways, because that is in the Sevi Islands, and you cannot do the Sevi Islands before the Elite Four in this challenge. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the blessings. Hey, have a good night, Zend. I appreciate you hanging out. All right. Now we go this away. No more chance for a pivot? No. You pass that after Personberry. Okay, better nothing. We passed that after Diglett Cave. That's the last time I can pivot. Gold Teeth. Tiny Mushroom Gang. Air Surf. How do you do the super sprint? You just hold your running shoes? Like this? This is just holding my running shoes. There we go. All right. Got our items. We got as many trainers as we could without starting cycling path. We are in a decent spot. This has been fun. This has been fun. I have a feeling you play an Ironmon on your own rules. Nobody's ever played it that way. As somebody who's been doing it for many, many days, I would respectfully disagree. I can't use Surf yet. I have Surf. I cannot use Surf yet. Because I only have 3 badges. I have, what, Flash, Cut, and Fly? I need the rest of the badges before I do that. Missed a trainer down by the water? Did I? All right, let me go back. Oh, I did. Huh. I was not aware. There we go. That just goes to show you I'm tired. But we'll get all that experience, wrap it up at a good spot. We got plenty of real estate to cover tomorrow with Cycling Road. We got the gyms. We get Surf. That unlocks everything around Seafoam and through Cinnabar. Oh, yeah, and good Charizard coverage now, too. There we go. Love to see that. Love to see that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's go back. Now we have cleared every trainer up through Cycling Road that we can get our hands on. We will save. We will save once more. We will do that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. It has been an absolute crazy run. Thank you to everybody who has been tuning in from the Raid Away Plus raid. Over 3,000 people hanging out in the stream tonight. Had almost 1,000 people earlier today before the raid, closing near 3,200, 3,300 between all the platforms. You guys are crazy. I appreciate you guys so very much. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. Feel free to follow on Twitch. Feel free to follow on TikTok. I upload shorts content every day. We've been streaming Kaizo every day because the sub goal keeps getting crushed. You guys are awesome. We'll be live again tomorrow, probably around 8 p.m. Sounds like. We'll see what the time is. Have your notifications on so that way you guys understand when I'm going live. But if I had to say so, it'll probably be sometime around the evening right now. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.